me now.
Right.
Hello. We're back.
I think so. Book it. It is live.
Yeah, should we just wait for it to
You can if you want.
appear?
Down in Louisiana,
It's gone on
close
now.
to New Orleans.
Well, let's.
Back among the trees of
should we rock?
the evergreens.
Are we ready?
Ready?
Ready? Let's go.
Three cuckoos, welcome to the show. Rob can't hear in stereo, cause he's deaf in one ear. You get snips from Sarah Milligan. Man drinks a weak black chow whilst he's prostrate with sciatica. He's a grumpy angry man.
Angry man.
He's scared of his balls and clowns. Tim the techno geek. He likes to dance with Star Wars freaks. He likes to share facts.
Lots of facts.
He's not as angry as Mac, and both his ears work. Three Cuckoos Podcast. Three Cuckoos Podcast. Three Cuckoos Podcast. It's a big fat Yorkshire podcast. Three Cuckoos Podcast.
Hello and welcome to this week's Three Cuckoos Podcast, episode 82. My name's Rob Dodsworth. This is Mr. Mark Ibbotson.
Hello there.
Within the haze. And you can see through the smoke. This is Mr. Tim Newsom Ward.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, everybody.
Good evening.
So how's everybody today?
Good.
I've been better.
Mark's broken, everyone.
Yeah,
I've broken my back again.
Mark is a broken man.
it's a bit like Christopher Reeve today.
He's a broken
Dead.
man.
Well, before that.
Oh,
Is he
really?
dead?
I don't think you're, what was he, quadriplegic?
Yeah, poor lad.
He could just move his eyelids.
You'd be like Stephen
eyelids.
Hawking.
Hi, lads.
Is
All right,
it-
lads.
All right,
All right,
lads.
lads.
A bit like Stephen Hawking, really, aren't you?
No, he's proper
Hello.
fucked. He can't even move his mouth. Can
You
Christopher Reeve talk?
Yeah.
I think he got better towards the end, but he had a massive...
He got better, could walk and everything.
No, but he got
Back
he had
on the
movement.
horse.
He had some movement back.
Did he?
The horse.
In what?
I don't know.
In his
in
penis.
his tongue. So thanks for joining us, everybody.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We are live on YouTube. If you're not listening to us on SoundCloud, or you can just go to the3cuckoos.com. Just get it all on there.
Yeah.
All of
Look
it.
at Rob performing for the
All
camera.
of it. Now, I was just taking a sneaky look because we are live on YouTube now every week.
It's weird, isn't
So
it?
if you listen to us, you can see us as well. If you're thinking, I wonder what those idiots look like, you can go on YouTube
And then turn it off.
and check us out. Yeah, if you're a
Who's that
fan,
fat cunt?
if you're a fan of Rocket
Yes.
League as well, we also play
It's
some.
me.
We usually
I'm
play a bit
loud,
of Rocket
abusive
League,
and fat.
don't we, Mark? We usually play a little bit of Rocket League. All three of us have been known to play it as well.
Yeah,
man.
occasionally.
Once.
I played, but no, we played all three together.
We've played all three.
You've
one
heard the
time.
tales, haven't you? The
Yeah.
stories of me abusing Rob.
Tales
Yeah.
of the
And you
Crypt.
didn't want to play them, did you?
Oh yeah, is that what it is? Has it put you off?
They were too terrifying.
Too
You weren't
violent.
bad, were it?
They were nice. They were good.
Well, it were
He's
nice.
just a winner, aren't you?
I try to be.
He's a winner.
Well, no, I would be if I wasn't so shit at it.
There's just no other way.
You need to play it more.
Winning.
But it can't possibly be me.
You need to take a week off work and just hammer
That's
it.
what it is.
It can't possibly be.
It can't possibly be me. It's someone else's fault.
Well, at least you're honest. At least you're honest.
Like all good gamers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what have you broke today? Have you
My
broke
back
your back?
again.
Yeah.
You
Is
mean
it just your sciatica, or have you hurt yourself in
No,
other ways?
No, just my back.
You've just hurt yourself in other ways this week.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
it's the same thing that happened last time.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Displaced spine
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've left it in Eccleshill somewhere.
Yeah.
in the baths,
That's
in the car
It's-
park.
quite displaced.
Ooh, it
Cool.
sounds painful.
It is painful,
Yeah.
I assure you.
Who's taking all the painkillers?
They're all over there.
Weren't you? You were taking loads when we
Crack.
got you.
Well, only
We got you.
five.
He was snorting this line off the table.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what that. That's what
do
that
some-
was. Do some of that. Load me up,
So yeah,
Rob.
during the day I've got to kind of, I guess, live upstairs while I'm not at work.
Yeah.
Because in case I need the toilet desperately.
And you physically can't get upstairs.
Quick enough, yeah.
Shit.
I can't get up quick enough. That's more of a problem.
Yeah.
Once you get up and get going,
You're all right.
it's still painful, but you know, I'm up. It's getting up.
Could do with a little potty really on your chair, couldn't you?
Potty.
A commode.
A commode.
Well, no, the toilet's only next door.
It's quite a way though, isn't it? If you...
You're right when you're in here.
Yeah.
Could do like something to fire you out of the chair really quick.
Yeah.
Although you'd just probably end up face first on the
Yeah.
floor, wouldn't you?
Like a Wallace and Gromit crane type of thing.
That'd be
Just
good.
comes out of the roof.
You get like a
picks
track,
up-
can't you, for
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
disabled people?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, like
Yeah.
a
Picks them up
hoist.
and moves them right out.
Yeah.
I could do with that, maybe.
Yeah. You get one on NHS now.
I don't think they do on bariatric, though.
No,
Yeah.
maybe not. Maybe not. Good.
Oh,
Excellent.
dear.
Cool. So what have you been doing this week? Anything?
No, just work.
Just working.
Breaking my back.
Yeah.
On Sunday.
Yeah, it's been a work-heavy week this week.
Has it?
Yeah.
Not for me.
Oh, you've been off, haven't
I've been
you?
off. Yeah, I've been off.
And you got this week off as well.
It's lovely.
What have
Yeah,
you
I've got
been
this
doing with
week
your
as
time
well,
off?
yeah.
Have you been anywhere nice?
Do you know what? Not so much.
Just been a home holiday.
Yeah, I'm a homeboy.
Killed his dog.
So I did. I took the dog for a walk. I didn't physically kill my dog. She just looked dead last night. I went for a walk yesterday, and you know when you take the kids and you're like, right, kids, get ready.
Yeah.
We're going
We're
walking. And we went up the Chevin in Otley.
Ah, yes.
The Chevin.
Good old Chevin.
Yeah, Google it, the Chevin. And so we went up there, and do you know what? I bet it's been 25 years since I've been up there.
Really? It probably is
Seriously,
for me, actually,
giving
yeah.
my age away now, but I bet it is. I bet it's been a
Yeah.
long, long time. So we were wandering around, and we got to the stairs, the steps
Oh, God, yeah.
that go all the way down the hill.
Right, yeah.
So yesterday I thought, do you know what? Let's go down. So we went down, and I were knackered going down.
Oh, yeah.
It hurts different parts of your legs, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
think going down, it wouldn't be a problem. Going
Yeah.
down was knackering.
Yeah.
So I got down, and we got like halfway, and everything was fine. But the dog's like pulling me down the
Yeah.
stairs. I'm like, oh my God.
Go.
My little boy had already been on his face, on his ass, because he falls over constantly. So we got down there, and then I
Yeah.
said to Little, and I went, well, we've got to go back up now. We can either go round,
Yeah.
which is a long way, and I've not done that for years and years, so God knows where
Yeah.
I'm going. Or we can just go back
Still
up the
all uphill,
stairs.
though.
So we went, yeah, it is, but it's more gradual.
Isn't there like a little cafe down there?
Yeah, there is, yeah.
It's halfway
Do you call
down.
it?
Yeah, it's
The
really,
White House.
Your
White
White
House,
House, yeah.
that was it,
It's
yeah.
really cheap as well,
Is it-
apparently.
What do you call it?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Oh, there
Um,
was a twinge
A
there.
vegetarian chili place. Serves vegetarian
Yes.
Mexican. And it's fucking amazing.
Apparently,
Cheerful-
it's amazing.
Cheerful chili, that's
yeah,
where
I've
it
been
is.
there.
Yeah.
It's
That's where it is.
beautiful.
That coffee shop.
Yeah.
Ah, right. Yeah, I know what you mean now.
So,
I know
yeah,
where
we
you
were going to stop there, but let's go back up. I'm freaking knackered, so let's
Knackered.
just do it. Let's
Yeah.
just get it done. I were heaving.
Well, you know what to do next time, don't you?
My brain were losing itself. You know
Yeah.
when you're like, I'm going to have to sit down.
You know what to do next time, don't you?
What? Take a load of money and just
No.
stay down there for a bit.
No.
What?
Think.
What?
Think.
I'm thinking.
What could you do next
Just gonna
time
finish my
differently?
tea.
Not go down.
Not go down the
Send
stairs.
kids down.
Or
Bike it.
fucking hell.
Send them down and drive
Get a
round.
taxi down.
Starting Otley. Go up and then back down.
I don't know about that.
Why?
That's a hell of a ways, that.
Plus,
No,
you,
if you go in debt, why?
plus you
Because
might get
White
your
House
car
is
nicked.
kind of halfway.
We'll go to the White House and walk back down again.
Yeah, I
Get your car
suppose.
nicked
Then you
there,
go-
won't you?
you
Parking
go-
Otley.
I don't think so. I doubt it.
With someone banging his sister over the
Yeah,
bonnet.
that's right. That's
on,
more
take
like
it.
it. That's more like it. Don't leave your family in the car. So
Are
yeah,
we going dogging again, Daddy?
so we just did that, and the dog wouldn't look at me all night. She was just like,
Knackered.
"Screw that, not going back
Knackered.
there. No
Did
way."
she like it? Or was she just tired?
She's just too young, I think, for
Yeah.
that kind of energy.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I think that's
I
what
bet
she
within
is.
half an hour of getting home, it was running around like a knobhead.
Do you know what? I took her for a walk tonight, right? And she hates people. She's like looking at people as would say, "You're gonna touch me, man." Because you know what it's like when you're a puppy.
Yeah.
They're just like, "Oh, look at the puppy," and they just want to touch, don't they?
Yeah.
And there's some really shady looking characters around where I live. So, it's, yeah, so you don't want them touching you, really.
Yeah, yeah.
And she was panicking tonight. But no, I took her around 15 minutes. Granted, it's all uphill coming back. And yeah, she was knackered. She was absolutely shattered. So it's not, I think it's enough.
Was it
It's
the
too
first time you
much.
went with her?
What, to the Chevin?
Yeah.
Second time, but we
Second
didn't do
time.
the stairs. It's
Right,
the
yeah.
first time.
Yeah.
Didn't do the stairs.
How old is she now?
7 months.
Yeah, still maybe a bit young, isn't it?
Take your on nuts. Does she
Yeah.
like other dogs?
Take your dogs. Well, me and Tim are trying to arrange, aren't we?
Yeah, like a
To
dog
have like
hookup.
a dog,
A doggy date.
a dog hookup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Going dog-
Going dogging. Yeah, basically, yeah.
Boom, boom, boom.
Because she needs to be around other dogs.
Yeah, good for socialising, isn't it? And
It's
getting-
good for other dogs, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah. Other than that, I've just been watching film. I'll tell you what we did today, right?
Oh, here we go.
Went to my mum's, and my sister had gone to a car boot sale, right? And she's bought
Beauty.
a Walkman. Right?
A tape Walkman.
I'm like,
Why?
what?
Which sister?
It's brand new in the box. Seriously.
Really?
This old guy had bought it, apparently, and he
In the
died.
80s?
And someone had kind of found it in his house, and it's pretty much, I don't think it's ever been out of the box.
Was it one of
What's
those
this
yellow
bomb?
Sony ones
Don't
that are
touch
waterproof?
it.
No,
It's a
it's-
bomb.
It's not, no, it's one of the newer ones, to
Look
be
at the
fair.
size of it.
When I say new, it's probably like 1998.
Would
or
it? Did
something
it take
like
a
that.
tape?
Yeah.
Can
What,
you-
what
can
else would it take?
Well, you can have Discmans and stuff, can't
That's a
you? But-
disc.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah, but
I've
they're
got
all
a
the
Discman.
same bloody thing.
No, they're not.
Are they different?
I
Are
had
they
the Walkman phone. It was fucking sweet.
What?
So my si-
Oh,
It
the
was
Sony
white,
one.
white and orange.
It was white and
yeah.
orange.
Fucking beautiful.
Didn't you have that as well?
I had that.
It was
Yeah, I remember that.
beautiful phone.
It was the Don
yeah,
when it came
oh.
out. It was the Don. It was the absolute business.
I
was that
remember it
thing.
coming out. Yeah, I remember you having that.
So yeah. So anyway,
2004.
she brings it down to my mum and dad's right on Saturday morning, and she goes, "Have you got any tapes anywhere? Like upstairs? I've got a few boxes with a bit of shit in it upstairs at my mum and dad's." So I went, "I'll have a look. Let's go upstairs and have a look." So I'm rifling through all these things, and I found some PS1 games.
Oh, nice.
PlayStation 1, right? So I quickly went on Google. Yes, my PS3 will play them, right?
Nice.
So I took them home. So me and the boy have been playing Tekken 3 today.
Oh, nice.
It doesn't even fit the screen
Full
because
screen.
it won't
it
do.
physically couldn't do that
it
back
won't
then.
Yeah.
So it tries its hardest. It's nearly there, to be
Does it
fair.
look all stretched and shit.
It doesn't look stretched. It's the right ratio. It just
Yeah.
don't fit the screen. But it's the graphics are terrible.
And they were race in the day.
They were shit hot in the day.
Yeah.
But do you know what? If you
97
kind of
or
blur
something
your
like
eyes a little bit, it looks mint.
Take your glasses.
It looks
Okay,
mint.
okay.
If you can get hold
Yeah.
of international track and field for
Right.
the PS1,
You'll have it.
I'll come round.
Really?
You won't beat me
Was that
at
the
that.
was that the
There's
greatest
some great
game on
game
earth to
on
you?
PlayStation.
You literally just bang two
Final
buttons
Fantasy 7.
as
Yeah.
fast as you can.
Oh really?
And I had the world record for the 100 metres down to about 5.5 seconds.
5.5 seconds.
In
Jesus.
the day, I had to stop when I had an RSI.
But you did.
It was really painful.
Is that what you call it?
So we had. So I got Tekken 3. I had like Wipeout 2097.
Oh,
was it?
yes.
Um,
Cracking game.
graphics on that. Jesus, you can
Yeah.
hardly tell what's going off.
Yeah.
I had Ridge Racer 4,
Ridge Racer, yes.
which I used to be at a slide round corner. Can't do it now.
Yeah.
I'm shocking at that. And I've got Crash Test Racer, which is Crash
Oh,
Bandicoot.
yeah.
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, yeah.
The instruction manuals are like that.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
They were like quite like a double case, weren't they, the PlayStation case?
Yeah, they were huge,
A
yeah.
big sort of
They're big,
chunky
yeah, they're
things,
big.
yeah.
So
Wipeout will be a collectible.
it's weird though. You put it in and it does that whole ving thing, and
Yeah.
it's just like, oh my god, it looks shit.
the PlayStation was so good with that.
Like,
when
where
it
did the
came out.
graphics go though? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Was it just because we all had CTR?
Yeah, yeah. yeah.
CRT tellies,
Yeah, yeah.
and it just looked shit.
It's
It just
all
looked a bit
480p,
better.
innit?
Yeah, because
Because
you're
it looked
telling
a
now
bit
will default
blurred.
to a certain.
Yeah.
It probably won't even.
It's picking up
It'll
every
probably-
single little
It'll look
pixel.
better on a CRT than it would on an
Yeah, it
HD
would.
Yeah,
telly.
because it
100%,
won't downscale that far,
No.
will it?
You won't even have a digital out. It'll be an analog out, won't it? So,
So it was just like, wow,
I
Jesus.
thought new
yeah.
tellies will scale down that far.
No.
Will they?
no.
So,
It'll
yeah.
just be trying.
Check
Just,
my monitor, that'll work.
yeah.
My old monitor.
Yeah. So me and the boy were playing Tekken 3
Nice.
today. It was wicked.
You'll love
Did
it.
you beat him?
We actually, do you know what? He kept kicking my ass,
Did you
and he
get
kept
his
getting.
controller out of his hand?
If you remember, there's a guy with like
Just
a.
unplugging it. With
There's a guy with like a lion's head, and he's called
Oh,
King.
yeah.
He's called King, yeah.
Yeah.
And he found the kick button, and he was just you can't get near him.
Got, like,
And
really
There's
long
always
leg.
one, isn't there?
Yeah, and if you don't go, if he doesn't move and he doesn't touch anything,
Yeah.
if you hit him or punch him, it just automatically defends. So unless he's coming at you, you can't do all about it. So I kept losing to him all. So I just kept special moving him every now and again.
Brilliant.
He'd be like,
Who were you?
Dad,
Which player were you? Which
doing
character?
that? Well, I mix and match me.
Yeah, yeah. Keep
Mix
it,
and
keep
match.
it fresh.
But I need to unlock them all.
Yeah.
Because I've got like Hayachi
No,
and stuff
that'll be
like
good.
that. He's all over intro, but he's not actually unlocked.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, what am I going to do?
Well, that sounds pretty good.
I don't actually know how to unlock them without playing it for hours and hours and hours.
Run it through PC and stream it.
You probably could if you
I
had
bet
something
I
like
could.
that.
Yeah.
People run the Game Boys to it.
In
don't
fact,
they?
I've got a-
yeah.
I've
You
got-
just need an input for you.
Yeah.
Twitch plays fucking Pokemon, won't they?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or
you
Pokemon
can
Go.
do
Oh.
that was a fucking.
Have you bought into that yet,
I
man?
feel-
Is that how you've done your backing?
that. No.
No,
Is
I've
that-
got it on my phone, but I've not played
It's a
it.
secret.
Do you know what? Every
we
time.
did it in Spain to see if it'd work, but then of course
Did you?
didn't have any internet anyway.
No.
So 'cause
Yeah.
fucking EE.
Well, the GPS on ours, because we went up to the Chevin and the kids have got it on their phone.
Mm.
So I went, perfect place to go hunting
Yeah.
Pokemon. GPS keeps cutting out, doesn't it? GPS signal is lost. And it's like, what? And then I went to Peel Park where I live, and there's Pokestops and everything.
Pokestop.
Pokestops, yeah.
Not
Got it right first. Sorry.
Pokestop, that's something different.
Pokestops.
Poking stops.
That's Rolf said.
Come over here, lad.
That's the finger fun that was going on in
Finger
GPs
fun,
this
yeah.
morning.
Well, it's
yeah,
finger fun.
and again, there's all stops set up and everything. Yeah, GPS cuts out in there because it's like middle of
Say
the
hi
night.
to Phil
Overloaded.
Boy.
Yo, Phil.
Evening, Phil.
Either now. Can I just say it's Yorkshire Day today?
It
apparently.
is. It is.
Yeah, it is.
What's it about? What happens on
I
Yorkshire?
really don't
Celebrate
can tell you.
being from Yorkshire,
But apparently, I was reading in the
Winter's
paper.
coming.
the best county.
Part of the Yorkshire Dales goes into Lancashire, and
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
includes their highest peak, and we've taken it off them now. And
Good.
apparently, there's a load of Lancastrians that are really upset about it.
Wow.
It's like fucking hell, it's not to do with me. It's just
Yeah.
some bod in a building. Been
I saw
getting
that on the
death threats and all
news.
sorts
Really?
of stuff.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah,
You never knew we lost, would you?
No.
So their peak has gone. It's ours now. It's ours now.
War at Roses, lad.
God's
So,
own
yeah.
God's own country.
Finished me tea.
Have you?
Yeah.
I've done
My
mine as
cup
well.
is
Just,
it's,
Woman!
my cup's heavy. You know when it makes you think there's something in it, and there isn't.
Yeah.
It's a lie. It's all a lie.
the cup is a lie.
Have we got a quiz coming up later?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it a movie quiz?
Yeah.
Or is it something...
Fucking love a quiz. What did I see? What did I see this week?
Love a
Oh,
quiz.
Might be a bit harder than last week's.
we,
A bit hard.
weirdly enough, we were talking about it a couple of weeks ago, and then the Voyage Home, Star Trek was
Oh,
on
yes.
Sci-Fi, and then you guys were talking about it, and I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh my god,
Yeah, yeah.
that was on the other
Well,
night as well.
Yeah, the Voyage Home.
And it
Leonard
just
Nimoy.
was it written by Save the Whales?
No, Leonard Nimoy wrote it and directed it, I
Greenpeace.
think.
Is he a big Greenpeace?
It was, because
terrible.
in that sort of mid-80s, there were a massive thing about the whales getting sort of slaughtered beyond existence.
Because it's a bit like we need to do a Star Trek movie, but we've got no money, right? So what do we do? Well, film it on Earth. Yeah, good idea.
Well, no, because they have all the ships and stuff exploding, don't they, at the start?
But I swear
Yeah.
down, right? It is.
Isn't he wanted for whatever in that one? Or is that a different film?
No.
Isn't that the one after the one
Wanted
with
for
his
what?
son in?
Wanted for what?
No,
Yeah, he's wanted for
2,
something in
3
one
and
of them.
4 are a trilogy. So Wrath of Khan, Search for Spock and Voyage Home is...
The
that
Klingons
is-
are after him because he blew something up of theirs.
That's in 3. Yeah. In 4, they're coming home, and as they're coming home in the Bird
Which is
of
the
Prey,
one he's in a Klingon ship then?
3 and this one. No, this one.
This one, yeah.
Voyage
yeah,
Home,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Was
It's
it?
fine.
Only
So
saw it
Yeah.
back
he's
in.
they have like a courtroom scene, but he's not there. 'cause
Right,
he's
okay.
Yeah.
on a
At
different-
the very end, they get home with the whales, and he
thank
gets
God.
demoted,
And they all
from
jump in the
Admiral
pool
to
at the end,
captain.
all
Yeah, yeah.
laughing and joking.
strangling each other.
He aged quite well.
The
Not
Shat?
now,
What
but
did?
Shatner looked quite good.
The
Yeah,
Shat
yeah, he
looked
did,
all
yeah.
right.
In the
Yeah, he did.
more recent film.
He looked
did.
it looked pretty good up until
I don't know if they're putting them all on, but
mid-60s.
they've put all the others on every Monday.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's 50 years, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're showing like
The
all
new
of-
series
But I
starts in
don't know if
January.
I don't know if they're showing
The new series starts
the
in January.
Does it? I
Star
might
Trek
gi-
Discovery.
I might give that a watch just because it's new.
who's the captain.
I'm not a Star Trek
No
man.
one knows anything yet.
I'm not a Star Trek man, but that might be worth a watch,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, it just looked like it was filmed by the guy who'd done Murder, She Wrote.
Yeah, it wasn't
Din,
very.
din, din, din.
It didn't even look like a cinema film. It
Yeah.
looked like a TV film.
Oh, I love them.
It
Love
looked
them.
terrible.
Love the Star Trek.
And then at the end,
original
there
First
were-
Contact's good.
It was like the last
Yeah.
scene, they're all laughing and jumping and pushing
Yeah,
each
yeah.
other in a pool. It's like, what
It's
is
a different time though.
What
wasn't it?
is this?
Family 80s film.
Yeah.
Different time.
It was just done on no budget.
Yeah.
Oh, like you said, they'd filmed the start scene and blew all the money.
Yeah, that bit
Gone.
were in the
Shit.
swimming pool. That end bit.
You could tell.
Yeah, and they just blue screened it all out.
Yeah, you're not telling me that we're in
Yeah.
Middle Ocean. 'cause
And a
it
big
would-
Like the
model.
head in Jaws.
Yeah, yeah.
like Scotty. You know, obviously it's the park, the Enterprise, in like a park, and he's like hanging out. Of the,
Yeah.
He's meant to be hanging out of this window or whatever, and he's like up in the air, like hanging out of nothing. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
invisible. It's like this is so shit.
Yeah,
Phil says the Wrath of Khan was best.
yeah. Wrath of Khan's probably the best one for me. It is anyway. I think.
I need to educate myself with those films. Don't know them at all.
Skip the first one because it's very,
What,
very
the
sci.
motion picture.
Yeah, because it's very.
Surely that's the bestest one ever.
No,
Sure.
well, I quite like it, but it's very sort of nerdy. It's very sort of pure Star Trek. It's,
Right.
2's a bit more of an action kind of thriller because it's got
Which
more.
one's Christopher Lloyd in?
3 when he plays
Is
the
he?
Klingon.
No, he does. Of course he does. That's,
Krang, I
he's
can't remember
famous
his
for
name,
that. Isn't
Krag or something. I can't remember.
No, that's
his
from
he? Crag.
Teenage Mutant Ninja
Krang.
Turtles, isn't it?
Kang.
name. Yeah,
Or
yeah.
is that Kang?
Could be
Think.
Kang, Krag. I don't know, something like that.
Oh, no idea.
General
Now.
something.
There's a bit of.
But
Bit of a question.
One's quite long as well, and there's a lot of old school sort of computer graphics in it.
It's like The Stand by
You better
Stephen
start
King.
knowing, Tim. because
18 hours long.
every to celebrate 50 years of Star Trek,
Yeah,
every question on the movie quiz, they're all clips from Star Trek
Apart
movies.
brilliant.
Apart
I'll get
from
all that
one
wrong then.
that's Jurassic Park.
Star Trek,
So,
Jurassic Park
Tim, so
crossover.
Rob will actually probably beat you.
I'll get.
Yeah, oh,
I'll
yeah.
get. I'll definitely
They'll all be
get
from
one.
animated series that I've never seen.
The animated series. That was
It's
brilliant.
canon. It's canon, Tim.
I
Um,
watched one of them.
so what have you done this week?
When I get some new glasses on Saturday.
What could you not see?
No, well these are just
Fucking
getting,
hell, why
they're-
do people fucking listen to this shit?
They're the old ones, aren't they?
yeah, I've had these a long time.
I was going to say.
Catherine does that.
What?
Yeah.
Bought new glasses. Oh, no, why me all?
No, I need some new. These are getting a bit too scratched.
I like these
Are they
ones.
10 years?
Catheters
Really?
are too big for her.
10
She
years
has
next year.
Elastic bands around arms.
She looks like
Oh,
Janet
nice.
Street Porter.
I like them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you got like
That's about it.
have you got like the things the chain that comes
yeah,
off?
I've got the chain
Goes round
goes
the back of
down.
your
I've got a
neck.
case, and they fold together.
Did you get a little bit of duster as well?
I ain't got them yet. Come on Saturday. Got to go from
Where'd
fitted
you
and all
get
that.
Have they got Superman?
Went to Specsavers for them.
Did you?
They got a good deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'd like designer ones, but
Well, of course.
I'm sorry, sir. That's the children's section.
God
But I want Superman on my
that's
glasses.
what I wanted.
Yeah.
They had an
you?
Avengers one that was there. It's like
I bet
that
Abs
Iron
won't
Man
let-
ones.
Abs won't let you, would she?
Minion ones. Look at these.
Nah. So I got them.
Yeah.
I
The boy's got Avenger glasses.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
wanted.
And
I
got
didn't even know he wore glasses.
got some Star Wars shades.
Oh,
yeah, he does.
nice.
Yeah.
I didn't even know he wore glasses.
Yeah,
he looks
did,
good
yeah.
in his shades. Yeah.
When he put the eye drops in him, and he were freaking out.
Yeah.
He was
Who are
seeing,
you?
He was seeing all sorts of stuff. Mummy, is there glass in the windscreen? Yeah, usually, yeah. Are those birds in the car? No. He was, yeah.
Isn't it weird?
And then literally just kept nodding off.
hallucinating.
And it was apparently it makes them really sleepy when they're little.
Oh, bless
And he was
them.
just nodding off.
Phil says, "Don't lie to him. You wanted Peppa Pig glasses, really?
They
Yes.
didn't have any. That's the first things I went for.
Were they
They were like little pig-shaped like frames, but they didn't have any.
to represent his hog?"
You look like
Hog.
Elton John.
No, I just got some
Good.
normal
Yeah.
type ones.
Did you get chatted up at Specsavers?
I did
Was it
actually,
Specsavers?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Once they figured out I was a game designer, because it's on my
I thought you were going to
that was
say
it.
something else. Thought you were going to say something else. Right,
That was it.
okay.
They're asking me all sorts.
When you found out you were a games designer,
Yeah.
did they?
Because they ask you what you do for your living and what you use your glasses for.
Right,
and what.
okay.
And then she was like, here we go.
Here we
Talking
go.
about horror films for about half an hour.
Yeah.
I'm a nerd.
Yeah. Pretty much. And then...
What do you do for a
that's about
living?
it.
I sponge off me girlfriend.
I've never worked a day in my life.
Love it.
I'm living your life this week.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going to work. Can't drive a fucking car.
No.
I
No,
can
true.
Walk. You've not seen me walk.
I have to walk to work.
Does it look like you've shit yourself?
That's Tim.
Yeah.
Does it look like I've shit myself?
I got here.
Walk.
Yeah, I didn't get
Yeah, a
here in
little bit.
time to see him walk.
A little bit. Not completely like you might be about to. It's more like that.
Did you just keep banging on the door so he
Yeah.
had to come downstairs?
Come on!
Just come in! No, I'm just going to keep banging.
It always looks like he's leaving. If I'm late to the door,
Yeah.
he walks back down to end at path.
Oh, are
well,
you
he's
one of
not
them?
in.
Yeah.
Are you one of them?
If it's not instantly open.
I did send you a message to say my back's bad.
Yeah, I read it at End at Drive.
Yeah, you
and I
did,
came
yeah.
back.
Yeah, there's people that knock on our door and they'll leg it to end at gate. And it's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
what he did.
I used to be like that.
Oh, I did a lot. I did some gardening on the weekend. Oh, been using this natural weed killer to get all rid of our.
Right.
We've got all this ivy in the garden.
Is it taking all your fingerprints off?
No, it's all it is white vinegar, salt, and washing up liquid.
No, you made it
Brilliant.
yourself.
Yeah, you just make it. It's brilliant.
Good lad.
Spray it on, leave 48 hours, and it just kills everything. It's really
I
good.
hate gardening.
But it doesn't do anything bad to pets or because you got dogs.
Oh, well.
With a passion.
Never mind.
Oh, it's
gardening
disgraceful.
shit.
We're having all thing rebuilt at the front, so all walls falling down at the front, so we have to have it all rebuilt.
Ours is as well.
Yeah.
Sai doing it.
Yeah, when he couple
Yeah.
of
Why do
years.
you bother?
We need to get ours
Because
done.
it needs rebuilding. It's falling down. It's gonna just go. It's gonna go one day.
Ours is bowed.
It's not been done right in first place.
Bowed. Good.
Yeah,
So
ours is bowed, but a couple of bricks have
Yeah.
started to pop out now, so it's gonna go.
I don't think
Be a
I told.
landslide.
I don't think I told everybody who's our fans and that. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
About my dog's homemade slip and slide. I think I missed it out last week. I was playing Rocket League with you. I think it was with you, or it might have been with you. I might have just been on Charbait. And I had my headphones on my computer, and she was running around like a knobhead, right, like she does. and they get really excited, don't they? And you're like, what are they doing? But they do sometimes. They go into this mode where they just run around.
Mad half hour.
Yeah, scrub it like skidding
Can't
across
believe
the
you've
carpet
eaten one
and
of
stuff
them
like
now.
that.
What?
You're not going to be able to talk for the next half
They're
an
quite
hour.
chewy, aren't
I'm
they?
listening.
They're nice, though.
Beautiful though, aren't they? And so anyway, so she jumps onto my lap, and I was like, get off. And then I realised she was completely soaking wet. Like, what
But it
the
wasn't-
hell has she done?
What wee wasn't it?
And I thought to myself, do you know what she's done? She's had an accident in the kitchen.
Yeah.
She's pissed on the laminate, right? And she slipped in it. So I went through, and the whole
inside it.
kitchen was just like a layer of water on the laminate. The whole fucking kitchen. And she was running around in the lounge, getting some speed up, and running into the kitchen. And as she hit the laminate, obviously she lost all grip, and she'd just fly onto her ass. Woo!
It's like surfing.
Yeah, and she was just like slamming into the dishwasher. and then like Bambi on ice trying to get up, and then
Wow.
back into the lounge. She was having a whale of a time. She was having the time of her life.
Bless her.
Cat was just sat on worktop. What the fuck are you
Yeah,
doing?
like they do.
Yeah.
Bet you went mad,
Judging.
didn't you?
I was laughing my head off, and then I realised this is going to take me ages to clean this
Yeah.
up now.
You didn't even record it.
And if I don't get it up quick, my laminate's going to start bollocking itself up.
If I don't get it up quick.
So I mopped it up. Yeah. And I was like, get off me floor, you twat. Yeah.
Bloody hell.
And then my carpet was wet. So,
That's
and she
fucking
stank.
silly.
She stank like a dirty old hoe as well.
Yeah, dirty dog.
Wet dog.
Dirty
It's
wet dog,
disgusting,
yeah.
innit? Yeah, it was for funny for 2 minutes, like you said, and then after that, nah.
Do you want to join in? You want to get in there and start
No, not
slipping
really.
He
around?
took all his clothes off.
There's not enough room in the world for me on a slip and slide.
Andrea comes down. What the?
I would be dead. They'd just be. I would.
Rob just naked, sliding around on the kitchen floor.
This dead naked fella
Yeah.
pressed up against the fridge.
See it on news, Kaya, Daily Mail, front page.
Mr. Dodsworth died in a slip and slide
Slide
accident in his kitchen. Yeah, I'd just hit the deck when I seriously.
That'd be funny. Could see it
My
now.
kitchen's not big enough. It's not big enough.
It's like going to a phone party. I like that.
Yeah.
Freaking mental.
I've never been to a phone party. Have you, Bark?
I
Have
went
you
to
been
a
to
few
a
at
phone
uni.
party?
Went to a few at uni.
Did you?
I bet you
Yeah.
did.
And you were a mature student as well, weren't you?
I went that night.
So you
We're
can
only
cop
2
a
years.
feel and no one can see who it is.
They're pretty good, but you just come out and you're knackered.
That's the thing, everyone's dirty.
Is it like hardcore dance or was it 80s groove?
It was like, I think it was a bit of, more like 80s groove.
Was
They were
it?
a bit like mod, sort of current stuff, and then,
Oh, right, okay.
but this is like 10 years ago.
I thought a phone party had to be like, like old dance music.
No?
Like a bit of
It could be any
Underworld,
music.
Yeah,
Prodigy,
it was a bit of disco.
like hard dance as well.
there were a lot of like sliding going on that you could, because it was so wet.
It
There
was
was so
washing up
much.
liquid.
Slipping
Yeah,
and
pretty
sliding.
much. It was like that, and you could just slide for it right across the floor.
Your clothes get wrecked.
You
no,
come out-
they weren't so
Come
bad.
out cleaner than they've
Yeah,
ever been.
yeah, you do come out pretty clean.
You just
take
soak
dishes
in wet.
with you.
Took me dishes.
Take that lasagna dish. Can never get that off.
soak. Give it a good soaking.
Should be sponsored by Fairy and stuff, shouldn't they?
Yeah, yeah.
Sponsored by
Maybe.
Fairy.
Good. Tim, Rob's already prepared for quizzy time.
I'm
Have
well
you,
up for quiz time.
What TV have you watched this week? Anything decent?
As everyone can see, we've had a bit of a rebranding. So we've got a new logo
Yeah, we have, yeah.
everywhere
Mm.
that I made.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Rob
What
didn't
does
like
it mean? What's the symbology behind it?
Well, you've got a beard.
Right,
Rob's really tall. He's got a really small head,
Yeah.
right,
and I'm fat.
right.
Th-
Just in
I
case
think that.
anyone wanted to know.
I think that pretty much represents
Symbolises.
us quite well.
Yeah.
Don't you?
It's not like an
Yeah.
alternative Christmas card, like I said it looked
The
like.
missus thought it was funny.
Did she?
Yeah.
Did she like it?
Well, she told us like this. She went. That's pretty good.
That could have just been a little,
You get that? She
you know,
could
one of
have
those tiny little farts
Yeah,
that
it
won't
might
come
have just
out.
been a little fart. Yeah. I'll show it again. See what happens.
And then making,
Yeah.
making some t-shirts. Well, not making t-shirts.
Yeah, you'd be
obviously.
making
He's been up all night.
You'd be merching us,
Crocheting.
wouldn't you? Get the merch
I've been
done.
trying to. Yeah.
Adding some merch, darling.
So yeah.
Yeah.
If people are watching the video,
Merching, darling.
the links are in the description.
Yeah, so we're going to start playing around with some designs.
Teespring.com.
Yeah.
For the Americans, there's a t-shirt on there. We need to sell 20.
Yeah, 20.
We're not making any profits from
Nope.
it at all.
It's
We're
purely
just,
for you.
Just for you. Well, you've got to pay for it. But Teespring.com/3 Cuckoos.
Not a charity, you know.
Hey, Lauren. Lauren's already bought one.
Well done, Lon.
Lauren.
Well done.
That's
Yeah.
America. And then it's shop.spreadshirt.co.uk/3 Cuckoos for the English.
Are we going to put a link on our site, though?
Yeah, I'm gonna. There's already a link on the site,
Oh, there you go.
on the website.
Let's just go to 3cuckoos.com. The3cuckoos.com.
They're in the description for this. I'll throw them onto SoundCloud as well.
Sweet.
So there's some t-shirts, some
Fabulous.
merch if people
Fabulous.
want
Cool.
to buy it.
Yeah.
Fabulous, fabulous.
Why not?
Sorry, Lorne, that you. Yeah, I've just made a new one as well, Lorne. That's even better than the one I sent you before with the pig on. That was in honour of you. I'll maybe buy you one and I'll
Ship
post you it, so you don't have to pay for postage.
He'll
So
wear it
cost a
first,
fortune.
so you can smell his sweat on your body.
It'd probably be a bit big for him after that.
Do you think so?
He says it'll make a good jack rag.
Nice.
So he's got somewhere to aim.
What size t-shirt you, Lorne? I might buy you. I'll buy you a hog festival.
Physically just realised what jack rag is, right? And
You
Nelly,
didn't realise what it was.
I was just sick in my
Have you
mouth.
got a jack?
Maybe we
just
should
like-
have.
Haven't you? What do you do
No.
with it then?
Just straight in sync.
Yeah. or in your hair.
What do you do?
Depends where I am.
In your hair.
If I'm in car, I just have to open windows.
If he's in the car.
One's a large. Right, I'll see what I can do, Lon.
Large.
Jesus Christ. Do you?
What are we talking
What
about?
do you do with it?
With the jackknife?
If you're at home.
Now, Mark's talking about this and he's stroking his vape really suggestively as he does it.
Do. What would you like me to do with it?
Send it round to me.
All right. You're going to sell it?
You just catch it in your
Test
hand.
it?
I think.
Smear it on a signed
keep it in
photo
your
of
hand.
yourself. And we'll auction it off.
Lon says Robbie's 6'6", so I believe he throws it in the sink.
Yeah, absolutely.
Out of the top window.
I was the only one who could lob semen from 15 yards. Oh, that old chestnut.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
So no, I've not. Do you know what? I haven't watched a lot of telly, to be fair.
No, I've been watching House this week.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you ever got into that or not? Is this like the
much
first
to
time you've
watch.
ever seen
It
it?
well, Nabs has been wanting to watch it for ages. It's just one of those things she's been wanting to watch, so we try to watch it this week. So it's actually really good once you get into
Is
it.
it? Is that
Yeah.
right?
Hugh Laurie's absolutely brilliant.
We watched Sisters because Andrea fancied a chick flick, right? So I
I'm
went.
watching the movies this week.
So we were looking through, and I thought, go on then. There's that
Yeah.
Sisters, and I've seen the trailer, and it's okay, right?
Is it Amy?
Amy Poehler
We've seen this, yeah.
and somebody else.
Don't they have a house party? The mum
And
and dad and the
somebody else. So they're like 30. They're like our
Yeah.
age. You know, and
tad older.
yeah, and they decide that their mum and dad are going to move out of their house
Yeah,
as
that's
well.
it. Yeah, we've seen it.
So they're like, "Fuck it, we're gonna have one last big party," because their rooms are exactly as they were when they left. So they're all like pictures of ET and stuff like that, posters of like Michael J. Fox on the wall and stuff like that.
My sight's
So
faded.
it is quite amusing. But do you know what? Andrew was like, "You can turn this off for me. It's crap." And it's like,
Rob's like, no.
I put it on for you.
Yeah.
I thought I'd put it on for you.
What a waste
It
of a
wasn't
night.
very good.
No, it wasn't. It were all right.
That's
You have to really get
that's
into
pushing the mark.
Yeah.
And then I went into Asda yesterday and they had the DVD, and it's extended.
it. Buy
I
it.
said to Andrew, "Look, love, there's an extended version
Steel case.
of that shit that you
Steel
hated."
Cake Judgment Day edition.
It wasn't very good at all.
Criterion edition. Steel case.
But you know when there's like a certain
12 minutes of extra footage.
Director's cut.
there's like
Director's
a
commentary.
you know when there's those people from like Saturday Night Live and all that lot, and you think
Yeah.
it's all going to be a similar kind of humour,
Yeah.
and there's going to be something to laugh at. This was a bit like it's all aimed at women, and
Yeah.
even they're not finding this funny, or she won't definitely. And I thought that's a bit of a waste of my time,
Bit
really,
of gash.
because I got rid of the kids, so it was like let's put a film
That
on
kind of night.
and let's crank it up,
Where
right?
did they go?
No, it was Saturday afternoon.
Oh,
it was
right.
Saturday
It was an
afternoon.
delight.
Andy
wasn't it?
won afternoon delight. You could have done the harmonies there, boys. Fuck that up.
Delight. No. bit late. We
So
can
yeah,
edit that
so
there.
I was like looking for a horror flick, you know,
Yeah, I wanted a
something
good horror flick.
like
It's not
or,
good out,
or
is it?
mad action and stuff like that. I've seen Hardcore Henry and stuff like
Is it
that.
any good? It gets pretty bad ratings,
It's
doesn't it?
okay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
You're right, Lon. This is women aren't funny. That's the problem.
You
I agree.
said that.
We've had a
They
podcast
were
that
your
was
words.
called
He's
that.
quoting you.
It's true.
That was Trainwreck with Amy Schumer when you said
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And
Well, it's true.
that was all right.
Yeah,
though.
that wasn't bad.
That was all right. But yeah, so yeah, I wanted a horror flick. She
Yeah.
wasn't having any of it.
Nah, I'm like that. Absolutely.
Although
sad.
what's out there? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, there ain't much out. Is it, the
No.
Conjuring 2's not out yet, is it?
Not
It's
yet.
supposed to be
It's
alright.
out at the cinema, but nothing
Yeah.
else.
That's it. I'm not going to watch The Witch anymore because you didn't like it, did you?
Do you know what? I saw that again. I saw that on DVD, right?
Yeah.
And it's got 5-star ratings all over the front of it.
Yeah.
And it's just a bit wank.
I won't watch it. If you didn't like it,
It's
I won't
just
like
not good at all. It's just
Yeah.
not. It's all about, oh, but it's shot beautifully. And it's like, yeah, but it's like,
it. No substance to it.
not really, no. It's crap.
It's a shame, innit? It's hard getting a good horror.
Yeah.
It is.
I finished off Preacher.
Is it finished now?
I think it's only got 10.
Have I got...
Yeah, it's 10 in it, yeah.
So I think I've got 2 maybe to watch.
Right, I finished them off today.
Is
Right,
it
okay.
worth a watch,
Oh,
definitely?
yeah.
It
It's-
does look pretty good.
It's excellent. It's
Yeah.
Preacher.
I will give it a
really
watch,
is
though.
great. I
Oh,
don't-
it's wicked. I'd
Yeah.
give it a solid,
I still need to watch Outcast
probably
some more.
10. Maybe
Ooh.
11.
11 out of 13.
I really
Wow.
liked it.
Yeah.
It is good.
What
Very
about,
good.
have you watched any more Outcast?
No, I've got that to catch up on.
Yeah,
I think up to 8.
I think we
I
started
think it is
watching
now.
4, but we got interrupted and didn't
think-
get any further.
I
Oh,
think
did
I've
you
only
now?
done...
No,
I think,
no one at Neighbours came to the door and then we just kind of...
I'm sure Outcast had a break
Yeah, it did, I think it hasn't it, yeah.
because while you were away, I think there was only 1 on.
Yeah.
So I bet there's only been 5 or 6 aired, has
Yeah.
there?
No, there's 8.
Is
I've
there
got,
8?
I've got 8 downloaded.
Have you?
I'm going to have to do some catching up.
I've got 4, 5 and 6 downloaded, I
I'm
think.
sure I've got 7 and 8 as well.
I'll give
I'm
it
sure
a
I
watch
have.
at one point.
There's not a lot
Jessica
out at the
Jones
minute,
as well,
though.
been watching that.
You see, I bet you wish you want to fucking binge Stranger Things now, don't you?
You're probably
Great,
right. But like you said, when Netflix have just presented it to you,
Well, that's what they do.
Have you seen
Well,
they're doing
Better Call
Lost in
Saul
Space?
did they? What? Oh God!
Is
Yeah.
Matt LeBlanc in it?
No, don't. It might be.
That'd be the best thing about it.
It's like the original
Shut up,
'60s
Lorne.
show.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Can they use the Apollo 440 soundtrack? Can we just demand that?
Once it's into season 4 of The Walking Dead, it's still mostly shite.
Really?
Along.
And he's in season 4. Hang on a minute.
You've done well to get to fall on.
Should we give him a few spoilers back?
They're all dead.
Where is he? I wonder where he is. I wonder if they're still in Thingy's house, Herschel's house, Hershey's chocolate
No,
house.
they leave
That's
Herschel's at the end of
is that-
2.
Is that when they leave?
Yeah.
So they're in the prison.
Is
then?
Herschel the old guy with grey hair, the
In
doctor?
the last one
Yeah.
where he kills his mate,
I
who's
just
a
got
zombie,
there.
innit? That's the end of season 2.
Right. Okay.
I think they leave.
Find
They'll
that
be in
little
the
girl
prison.
in barn, don't they?
T-Dog yet dead yet?
T-Dog.
That's me.
I cried when he died. I cried
you?
when he died.
Prison is so boring, he says.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's when they leave the prison that the end of that episode is just phenomenal. I think that might have been.
Is that
the
season 3,
greatest.
that?
Is it the end of season 3? Because they kept breaking it up, didn't they? In 2. It's season
Fuck, he's so annoying.
season 3 part 2, and it was like
Lord,
I've no idea where I am
No,
now.
Shane was a crap actor.
Shane. But wasn't Shane in like an iconic horror movie? I think he wasn't he? The guy who played Shane. Oh no, it
He
wasn't.
was the Punisher in Daredevil.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking of somebody else.
When he in Fury.
I'm thinking of Daryl's brother.
Yeah.
Merle.
Daryl's brother
Merle.
Merle. He was in an iconic horror film, and I can't remember which one
Halloween.
it was.
Friday the 13th.
Not one of them.
Later
Kevin Bacon
than
was in Friday the 13th.
Footloose. Did you do that?
No,
Did
he
he,
just
did
got
he get
killed
stabbed
through
through
a
the neck,
mattress.
didn't he?
Yeah, he
he got
did.
stabbed through the neck. That little
Got killed
blade just comes through his neck.
through a mattress.
Lawrence says season 2 was good. You see, everyone says that season 2 wasn't good. It got good
The first
after
10 episodes.
season
though.
2.
First 6 episodes. Fucking hell. It's like
Of what?
season 2. They're on the one that railway tracks. It's like I'm walking down that motorway. It's like
Get ready for
oh,
railway
it's terrible.
lines.
It's really bad.
Get ready for those episodes because they are turgid.
I thought the
Some of
first
them
season
are.
wasn't that bad, and then but the start of the second season is so. That were just.
It's been a long time for me. I can't remember.
There were just a lot of like walking up this road, and then one of them went off into the woods, and they all had to go find.
You see, I don't think it can have been that bad. Because if it was that boring, we wouldn't have watched it.
Yeah, you wouldn't have stuck up with it, would
There
you?
were some bits that were all right.
We didn't stick with
In general, just the pacing.
True
was quite-
Detective because that was fucking terrible.
No, I didn't try that.
Oh, don't
No.
Yeah,
don't
I
waste
did.
your time.
Well, I did, and it
You
paid
stuck
off.
with it, didn't
Yeah, it paid off.
Still need to get.
I didn't stick with
watch
it,
American
series
Horror
two.
Story. I think.
Yeah, I've never seen all of that.
I still want to watch
I'm up to
season
the
2.
Asylum one.
That's season 4 or 3,
Yeah.
maybe.
I quite like that.
Are
Yeah,
they,
the first
are they
season was
really
pretty
good?
good.
Are they all
Yeah,
really
they're a
good?
bit
You'll
different.
like season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I'll
got
have to-
a
It's a
really
bit different.
It's
Quite,
got
yeah.
a really big
Yeah.
horror vibe to it 'cause it's all set in one house.
Yeah,
I'll have to get into it.
some good acting in it.
Yeah,
definitely.
there is.
The writing's good.
Mm.
Yeah.
Little bit. Special effects aren't brilliant in it.
No.
Yeah.
It's one of them things we've never really carried on watching it. So
Yeah.
can I say it's that good? I never, I always think, it's quite
It gets
good,
like 8 out of 10 doesn't it, on IMDb and stuff,
Yeah.
so it's got a good
Not
following, I
IMDb.
think.
Internet Movie Badass Database.
Best, yeah.
There's a few that I've missed, like
Mr. T.
The Leftovers. I watched the
You started watching
first season of that.
Is it the 5?
The 5, I finished that.
Was it good?
Yeah, I really liked it. Yeah,
I've got episode
There's-
1 downloaded.
it's really good. I really like that.
That was Harlem thingy, wasn't it?
Harlan Coben.
Corbin Dallas?
I think it was. Yeah, it was. And I watched Marcella, and I finished that as well. That was really good as well. Marcella
Lon
died.
says he tries to watch it, but keeps getting sidetracked by rewatching Breaking Bad and The Sopranos.
Oh, okay.
Sopranos is good.
Do you know, I've never watched The Sopranos.
Haven't you? I think you'd actually really like that. 'Cause
Me
you like your
neither.
gangster films, don't you?
Yeah.
Me
It-
neither.
The acting is, the writing as well is brilliant.
Are you saying
know
that
what?
just because he's dead?
No,
Because a lot of people have said that. James Gandolfini was so good.
It
and
was
it's-
really good
Are
in
you
that.
saying that because he's dead?
I watched the first 4 seasons. I think I borrowed them off Lee on DVD and watched all of them
Did you?
together. They were really good. I'm not a massive gangster, but I do like.
You're an original gangster, though, aren't you?
Yeah, that's why.
Original gangster.
But I like the original.
gangster.
I like the original like Scarfaces and those early ones.
And I've never had the urge to go back and watch Breaking Bad again.
I do have the urge, but I've never done it. I will.
It was very good.
Like-
I will watch that probably again. One
Like I
day.
said, there's a few that have passed me by. I
think
watched.
again. It's because season 1's terrible.
You see, I didn't think
Yeah.
it was. I got the humour in it though, mate. I
Yeah.
laughed all the way through it. The Leftovers. I watched season 1,
Never watched.
and
that.
apparently, it has got a second season and it's aired and it's been and gone.
Is it about food?
I never knew. Yeah, it is.
What's
It's
that?
all about some fat guy.
These leftovers.
The leftovers. No, all these people disappear, just for no apparent reason,
Ah, yeah.
and it's all about
Yeah.
the people who
Did
are
the
left.
Whispers ever get a second season?
I
No.
don't
Is that
think
a
so.
decent premise?
It
to
That
it?
was
it
cool,
got
that.
canned, didn't it? Yeah.
I quite like that though.
I quite like
But
that. yeah.
fucking
But it did
Wayward
have-
Pines did.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I gave that 2 or 3 episodes and I just went, nah, this is shit.
Did you ever carry on watching Fear?
Fear the Walking Dead. Yeah, because don't you remember I said it finished and I actually didn't realise it had finished. You know when you look for a season finale and it's going to be
Yeah.
all out warfare. To be fair, there was a lot went on, but it just wasn't likeable really. The whole
Really?
thing's just not very
Do you think they'll
likeable.
can it?
And it was even worse for you because you said you don't like the character Nick, who was being billed as like this Johnny Depp character. And I
Yeah.
thought he was the best person in it. I thought it was the best thing in it, so...
What
you can't
season?
win.
Is it in the second season?
It
now?
was season 2, yeah.
And it's still pretty bad.
I don't know if it'll get a third, if I'm honest. Although you probably know by now, it's probably out there online if it's got a third season.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've just had Comic Con.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will be.
They'll have announced it all then. Same as like The Exorcist and stuff came out.
Well,
That was coming
The
out.
Walking Dead, the new trailer,
New dub of
the Comic-Con
Dragon Ball Z
trailer is out, isn't it? That was
Yeah.
aired at Comic-Con.
Yeah, yeah.
So you've got like this beautiful montage of all the people who it could be that he's womped with Lucille.
It's Glenn.
It's Glenn in the comic.
It's Glenn.
Do you think
It's
he's killed him?
Glenn.
Do you think that's a
Glenn's
twist?
dead.
Do you think Glenn can't survive again?
Glenn's
Surely
dead.
not.
Phil,
Glenn's dead.
Phil didn't like it. Look, got bored. Big style of the walk.
Phil's
Fear the
never
Walking
even
Dead.
watched Breaking Bad.
A lot of people
Annie.
have. See, you need to watch Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad is excellent.
A lot of people got bored of Walking Dead. A lot of people left Walking Dead when they went down the railway lines
When they all split up.
for a whole half season.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
because it was
yeah.
a bit dull.
Some of it was.
And then all of a sudden it returned at Terminus and it all went off. It was
But
like
you
they'd
see-
listened to everybody and gone,
But you see, it's like Carol.
we've got to ramp this
Everyone really
up.
likes Carol.
Yeah.
And
Carol.
so it kind of
Carl.
explains why she is like she is because of what happened to her
Yeah.
when they
Yeah.
all split up.
Yeah. But in the trailer for the new series that's just about to start, she's proper loopy. She's
can't
proper
say
lost
that
it.
long.
She's proper.
Glenn does not suck. Glenn's brilliant.
Glenn's dead. Phil reckons.
He's dead.
Glenn's dead, baby.
Think he's coming back?
Glenn's
No,
dead.
we've still got to meet the fellow with tigers next.
Oh yeah, I saw a
Oh, he's
picture of
got
him. the other
fucking
day.
pet tigers.
I've made a prediction about The Walking Dead, how it's going to start. I think it will
gonna be the big
literally
top.
do about 3 episodes, right? And it's all about Negan, and it's introducing all of Negan and all his mates and all his friends
they will.
and where they
They'll-
live.
They'll do some
And it
backstory. though,
won't
after this.
even have anything to do with Rick and Maggie and all. Oh, it won't have anything to do with them. And it'll be like, when are we going to get there? Or it'll just do a little flash. Remember like they did the black and white and the colour? Do you remember when they did that
I already know.
last season? It was brilliant.
I already know.
Why, have you seen it?
No, I just know what's going to happen.
I know how it happens.
Are you writing it? Are you
Mark's
secret
like an
writing?
oracle.
It's in the story. It's in the comics. So it'll roughly go along the same lines. So I can tell you now what'll
Don't
happen.
you think it's a bit of a shame though? Like as
Why?
a build up and a what's happened next and this, that, and the other.
I think if you read the comic of
Yeah.
Preacher, then
Is that exactly the same?
no, it's not exactly the same. But I think where it finishes
Yeah.
is kind of what happens in the comic.
Right. Okay.
So rather than it being in one place about this church, it's about him
Right. Okay.
traveling the country looking for God.
Right. Okay.
He's going to kick his ass,
Okay.
basically, because that's what happens at the end.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna watch it.
Oh,
All.
there's this
It's
the
brilliant.
fucking scene at the end of it.
Don't give it away for me,
Fucking hell.
because I love it.
God's actually in it.
Oh really?
You see the one because in the 80s when Monty Python made Monty Python the Holy Grail, it got banned. Did the film because they had a cartoon depiction of God in the sky.
Yeah,
He was
but
talking to
I mean,
King
the
Arthur.
whole thing was quite
But it got banned because of that.
blasphemous. Yeah.
So and now this has got the same thing. This bloke who's sat there picking.
Yeah,
his
but now
nose.
everybody's a little bit more liberal now.
They are, yeah. It just shows how sort of times have changed. And
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
'Cause
Yeah,
this
yeah.
cartoon picture of God who was like, stop grovelling, all those bloody psalms, they're so boring, and all this sort of stuff. They couldn't show it, and like
No.
I say, it got banned. So it shows how times have changed. That you can show this thing. It was
No,
weird.
definitely.
What is going on here? Mind you, it's just fucking the whole thing's just bonkers.
But that's why a lot of films get a
Ba-ba-bum.
re-release, don't they? Like The Exorcist got a re-release
Yeah.
because suddenly now it's not so shocking.
Yeah.
It is, but it's still,
Yeah.
you know what I mean by today's standards. It's all gore though now.
Yeah.
Lorne and Phil are having a Maggie loving in the chat.
But well, yeah. My sister watched The Boy and went, oh, it was good until the twist at the end. And I went, it's exactly the opposite. It was dull. And then the twist at the end, it was quite good. And she was completely... It's weird how people see things differently, innit?
Personal perspectives,
Yeah, I thought it was dull as shit. We were quite bored, actually.
I've not fancied that.
It's worth a watch.
Is it?
If you've not seen it yet, it's worth
Supergirl started yet?
Not yet.
Supergirl.
Second season.
I was just, Jesus, they've had one season.
Oh,
of it.
yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
It's had a
Crossover
whole
with the
first
Flash
season,
and
yeah.
everything. So Superman's going to be in the second season, supposedly.
It's going to be...
I haven't watched the first season because it was a bit hard to get into, but I'll probably go back when it comes on Netflix.
who's playing
I'll watch it.
Superman?
I don't know. It was like a they were all about getting Tom Welling, who played in Smallville, to do it.
Oh,
but,
right.
I don't think
Dean
he'll do it.
Cain.
Dean Cain. But I don't know. There's
That'd
probably
be
going to be
it.
someone new.
I saw
But,
there was a film on Sci-Fi with Dean Cain in it.
Oh yeah, I've seen
The
that.
Airplane versus Volcano.
That was it. Did I tell you last
Yeah, you
week?
did.
Oh, sorry. I thought
No, you didn't. You told me.
Dean Cain.
Did I tell you on
love
Rocket
Oh,
League?
yeah, you told me on Saturday.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it was
actually, yeah.
Airplane versus Volcano.
Lorne says that choosing between Maggie and Tim's hog would be Sophie's choice.
Ah, okay.
So there you go. You've got some competition there.
Yeah.
Surely you could
Thank
have
God.
both at once. It'd just be more pleasurable for
Maggie's
Tim than
hog.
it is
What
for
about
you.
Maggie's hog?
I don't think she's got a hog. I don't think Lorne would be that interested. Oh, no. This is Lorne. Of course
Yeah.
she'd be interested.
You're more interested in Shadow
Come on,
Hog.
Maggie. You can smash my back doors in.
Good. Have you watched any films this week? Have you watched any
Well,
movies? Was that not in here?
No.
It sounded like it was
That
in here.
Catherine.
Oh, weird. No.
No, I watched any. I tried to. There wasn't really anything to watch. I was trying to get something decent to watch.
It's been really crap.
It's been boring, hasn't it, this
yeah,
week?
there's not really. It's been one of those quiet weeks this week for
Yeah.
everything, really.
How boring are we?
I know.
Olympics start next week, though, don't
Apparently.
Friday, don't they?
Yeah.
they? Yeah,
Are Russia going to be in it? Apparently,
Only
there's going to be a
some of
few in there.
yeah. They've
Not
got
many
another.
of them.
Aren't they going to make a final judgment though about everything?
I don't know.
And so the AOC's got. I don't know.
They're doing what they do every time, though, don't they, to a major tournament of anything.
Yeah.
And they always slag the accommodation and where
Yeah.
things are being held. And then it starts and it's all beautiful and everybody's
Yeah.
like, oh, there's nothing to
The
worry about.
Australians refused to move into the village.
Yep. Apparently
Why?
there was shit
'Cause it
smeared
Said
all
they
over
were
the
just
walls
like-
and stuff.
Yeah, and they were like bare electrics and water running out walls and stuff in Athletes Village.
There was people living there. They had to move out so that Aussies could move in.
the indigenous population. It was
Bloody
like,
hell, you Greg Galar.
it was like America all over again.
Bloody
Drive
hell.
them all out.
Oh, Warren.
So, yeah.
Is it quiz time?
I don't
Bloody
know.
hell. I've been going very long. It's going to be a short one this week.
Yeah, and then everybody's going to come back
been on
because
an hour, haven't
apparently the Olympics is notorious. You know the Olympic Village that was London,
Yeah.
right? Apparently it was just Shagfest 2012
Yeah.
was basic. They were giving athletes condoms by the gallon,
Yeah.
just
There you go.
throwing them out because it was literally just
Yeah.
Shagfest.
Wow. It's all the
It was
steroids.
Yeah, apparently the Jamaicans were just all over it.
Oh yeah.
They were just
Everyone
knackered.
likes a
Couldn't even
BBC.
compete after that. Just couldn't compete. So
You should join, Tim.
that's
What?
why they're worried about
The
Zika, I think.
Olympics.
What would I do?
I don't know.
Just
What are you
big.
good at?
Yeah.
Eating. Pretty good at eating.
Comedy silence.
Yeah.
Eating. I don't think that's in the Olympics. yet.
No.
Badminton.
Yeah, I'd be pretty good at
Pretty
badminton.
good at
I think.
badminton,
Would you?
yeah.
Olympic standard.
Maybe not
Maybe not
Olympics,
Olympics.
then.
Then. Maybe one down from
Table
Olympics.
tennis.
Yeah,
we went
pretty
through a
good.
phase, didn't we, of
Yeah.
playing table tennis?
Scatch. Did they do Scatch at
Did
Olympics?
they do Scatch?
Scatch. Is that shitting on people?
No, it's close.
Yeah, it's where you catch it before it hits the ground.
Yeah.
No, don't you remember Scatch,
On
where
your
you've got
chest.
like a... It was a tenniser with...
Yeah.
And you got pads, didn't you?
Did
to
like
put
a
on your hand,
Velcro
and there were
pad.
Velcro pads, and you just threw it to each other. It was just a
But we made a game called Scatch where you had goals at either end.
speed Scatch, it was
Why
called.
do you have to call it Scatch? It's far too much like...
It was called speed
Well, we didn't
Scatch.
know
Scat.
about scat when we were like 10.
We didn't know about
You
Scat.
did.
We
You
did. Yeah, that's what we called
Yeah,
it.
we did, yeah.
Let's call it.
Can we play Scat again?
Dad, we're off to play Scatch.
My turn to shit on you this week. Rob's had his haircut like Action Man as well.
Yeah, I have, yeah, sure.
He's got a little handle in back here that makes your eyes move.
Do you know, right? I went to a different barber's this time, right?
Uh-oh.
And it took him forever. I mean,
What to
I've
do that?
never been into a barber's.
Which one were it?
And it took him so long. It was just this little one in Idle. Just up road from me.
John's.
No, I didn't.
No.
No. He definitely wasn't called John.
Was he a gay guy?
If it was, he definitely wasn't his real name.
Come and sit down. There's one down the road from where we are called John's, and it's been there since like 1960s.
I think it was Ahmed. Ahmed and his mate.
Oh no.
Definitely.
Was it by the
watch
co-op?
I won't have an Asian cut my hair.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, why not?
Don't trust him.
That's weird. So he did it, and it just took him forever. Made a nice job of it. It's short and it's nice, but Jesus, it took him forever.
Quality takes time.
And my little boy didn't like it at all.
Didn't he?
Not one little bit. I think he were a bit rough with him.
Oh,
He was just like, get off me.
what cutthroat.
Really rough.
Come here.
Didn't get cutthroat out.
Oh, didn't it? I
Nah,
him
I didn't get
a bit of
cutthroat out.
action.
There was a guy just having his hair trimmed, and it just took forever. When you're waiting, and you sat there and you're going, how long is it going to take him?
Did that not give you any clues at how long it might take you?
But I used to go to this guy, right, and he had shaky hands because he just drunk all his life. But he did your hair in like next to no time at all.
Yeah.
Cutthroat razor on back and everything. It was just like Edward Scissorhands. And he were amazing at what he did. But this guy, Christ,
You're
he's slow
receiving
as
a bit
shit.
anyway, aren't you? So probably won't take
A
that
little
long.
bit, yeah. But I've got no fringe now, you see. Whereas you've got a fringe. So
Well,
yours
I
is
just
like
need my hair cut.
yours
It's
is like up
fucking
there,
terrible.
but you've just got a big fringe. So there you go, you see.
Mop a top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine is cutting.
Should we both go together?
Yeah.
You could, couldn't you?
Can hold
Pick me
hands.
up
You
tomorrow.
could hold
We
hands
get
in
two for
seats
one.
next to each other.
Pick me up tomorrow if you want.
You could do a discount, get a discount for two.
Mm.
Maybe.
You
Go
can be
in.
my carer.
Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it?
Sounds good. Sounds like fun.
We might get cheap on disability.
If I
Very
get
possible.
wheel you in a wheelchair, get like disability
You
benefit.
might do.
Bless you.
Thank you. There's no wheelchair access, so you've got no chance.
Ah.
I'm not going there anyway.
Why
You have
not?
to- you could come out and do it.
Don't want Ahmed bloody cutting my hair, thank you.
My little boy got a lollipop. Although they always do.
What did
no
you
matter,
get?
No matter where we got. I got nothing. I got out alive.
Just.
Here he goes. Here he goes. Ooh.
Yeah.
That line of crack before we start.
It could be just coming round again. Russians give me it.
The Russians.
The Russians.
They've got Zika.
It's Russian premium cocaine.
It's not very.
Zika.
It's not very harmful in Zika.
Zika.
Whatever.
I think it's Zika. You know,
That's
like
been looked it
Mika.
up.
It's only
Right.
Yeah.
Found out what it causes.
It's not harmful to you,
Just
but it's
called
harmful to your kids.
Here we go.
It's harmful to you, but here we go.
I know what he's going with.
Is this a joke? This
No,
a,
no,
what
it's
the
true.
punchline to
It's
this?
true.
Oh, go on.
What does
Small
it
head
go-
syndrome.
It's what? Right, listen.
You know, I knew you were going that way.
I've
That's
seen
what it
pictures of people
causes.
with Zika. They have no forehead.
Are you a Zika child?
I definitely have
It's like the
forehead.
Beetlejuice guys. You know, like the,
Yeah, it is.
It's
Very
very
similar.
similar. Like that.
Yeah, very similar.
Did your mum go to Brazil when she was young?
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking hell, scandalous.
You know when in Men in Black when he blows that guy away and his head regrows.
Has your mum ever been to Brazil?
No, I don't
Did
think
she go to
so.
Brazil about 37 years ago?
I don't think so. She's never been abroad. My mum. She's never ever been abroad.
Did your dad?
Wow.
Never been abroad. My dad's been to Egypt. So whether
This is in the
the
army,
army.
wasn't it?
he was in national service, yeah. Did his national
In
service.
the army.
Yeah. So yeah, other than that, he was just a peacekeeper in Egypt.
Maybe he brought
Yeah.
Zika back with him then.
He just went on like a 4-month holiday, basically.
Been nice to go to Egypt.
It was like red hot.
back then,
Yeah. Just went
Lawn,
out drinking
lawn
every night.
man.
yeah. Oh, has it gone down?
Oh, Lord, man. I'm
He says,
You
Yeah,
can tell
I
when
wo-
Mark gets a bit upset 'cause he turns
I'm
into
at
a
work
Jordan.
right now listening to these wankers.
Oh, that's not right. That's a very English
He's at
term,
work.
though, that, isn't it?
Do I
Wanker.
ever fuck... Well, it's middle of the day, innit, in America?
No, but I reckon, what's
Do I ever
Lorne
listen
doing?
to your fucking podcast
What does he
and tell
do?
you it's
What does he
shit?
do for a living?
What does he do for a living? Well,
Wow.
he's American. He shoots black people, doesn't he?
It-
Unless he's black, then he shoots white policemen.
Fucking hell.
I thought he lived under Las Vegas.
Damn Yahoo.
Underneath, what, like in the sewers?
Yeah.
I think that's where
Or
his
like
mind
Splinter.
is.
There's a whole Splinter. Yeah, like Splinter.
Oh, dear.
No, because there's a whole community under there, isn't there?
Yeah. Sweller.
There's a whole community.
Sewer dwellers.
Yeah.
What does... I don't have no idea what Lon does. He wanks in the toilets at Target, doesn't he?
Is that all he does? He's a target wanker. No, I think he wanks at a target. I think that's what he meant when he
Yeah.
said that.
Lon, what do you do for a living?
Come
We
on.
want to know.
Come clean.
He's a bin man. He sounds like,
He does sound like a
Charlie
bin man.
Sheen and Emilio
He's
Estevez
not a bin man.
in Men
He
at
drives
Work.
A
truck, I
trash
think.
taker. What do they call them? Trash guys.
Trash collector.
Trash man.
Trash man.
He's a trash man. Maybe he films. Maybe he's a director
Yeah. I could see him being a director.
Of specialised-
He's not a director.
of specialised
He's as
movies.
thick as mince. You don't listen to the show.
I work for a utility company.
Oh, boring.
Oh,
What do you
Christ
do then?
almighty.
A utility company.
Check gas
Yeah,
levels.
He empties bins. That's exactly what I
No.
said.
What am I
Check
doing?
water
He
levels.
checks gas levels
It checks people's sewage.
in Vegas sewers. Yeah.
Yeah.
He collects cans.
One that you need for life.
Oh, he works for a water company.
Ah, right, yeah.
Right.
God, imagine him supplying you water.
No. Imagine having
I
him
bet
in
he'd
your
put
house.
stuff in it. He'll put stuff in it, will
like
he?
his own essence.
Yeah. Essence of Lorne.
In your filter.
Oh, yeah.
What's the new filter made of, love? Me pubes.
He checks people's oils with his dipstick.
I bet he does. I bet he does.
Oh, here we go. It's coming out.
Enough of that. Is it quiz? Is it quiz time yet, Tom?
I'm ready.
Gotta wait for him to finish vaping before we get that too.
It's like a fog machine. Look at it.
What flavour is it?
It's menthol and eucalyptus.
Oh, it's not
Is that
candle
what
mint cake.
koalas have?
Hopefully the menu won't have run out now. This is all I've got left.
It's dead panda flavour.
We could put it on a t-shirt.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Oh yeah.
It's
Strap yourselves in.
Strap yourselves in. Have we got pens and pencils? And
He's already written his fucking sheet
oh,
out.
he has. He's got 1 to 10 written down.
I haven't, but I will have soon. I'm freaking loaded and ready to go.
Wee as well.
Oh dear.
You shitting me?
Can you hold it?
No.
Do you want me to?
there's
Yeah,
cup there.
yeah. There's 2 here.
Yep.
You just have to quickly
I'll
swizz
just do
across.
the intro and then I'll go for the wee.
That's
You
stop
two
once
can
you've
fill.
started.
Do you think?
You can't start once it's
Do you
started. It'll
think
stink.
you'd fill them too easy in a breeze?
Oh yeah, like a racehorse.
Do you reckon? What about fill your guitar? You could
I don't
fill your
wanna
guitar.
pay me guitar.
Why
I can't
not?
fucking play the bastard, so I might as well.
Exactly. It'll dry
ding,
out.
ding, ding.
I can't play the bastard. That's what you could do with your time off. You don't need a good back to play that.
It's menthol and eucalyptus. It doesn't have much flavour, but it's very fresh.
Nicotine. Is it still?
Is it-
does
is
it
it-
still damage your health? Nicotine?
Yeah.
Does it?
Is it one?
Come on, Dr. Newsom Ward.
Does it make
Please.
Does it make you shit like a racehorse?
No, don't
Don't
do
it?
it. It's not harmful in nicotine.
Does it give you runs?
The only thing, no, don't do all. It's harmless.
Harmless. Right. Okay. The only
It
drug.
doesn't help with my menstrual cramps.
The only drug is the love for it. And that's
Love
it.
was the drug.
There's a new Vapo shop opened up,
Is there?
and they've spent more money on
Have
the
they?
sign in the window than anything else.
Is it like chromed?
It's like huge. You know those little ones that run across? They're like that, and they've got like 4 LED lights that run
Yeah.
across, and they're shit, and you've got to wait forever for it to cross. This one's enormous, and it's like huge lettering. It's like, crap, how much did that cost them? And they had that up and running before they'd even put fucking name on shop on top.
Get LED working first.
Right, I am ready and waiting, Mark.
Ladies, I can do me
Poppy
intro
cherry.
this week.
You can,
can't I?
yeah.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Now I've got to do it. What are you doing?
So I'll just start it out.
You're taking your mic headphones off, aren't you?
Because you.
I'm
you
sat
shout-
next to you.
It shouts and it goes through me.
It's a good idea.
Look at them all. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, strap yourselves in. It's Timothy Rob!
Tim versus Rob.
Awooga.
Tim versus Log.
Tim versus Rob. Rim versus Log.
Ribbit.
I think that's what it was, wasn't it? Rim versus Log. Do you know what? Every time I put you in WhatsApp, every time I say to you in WhatsApp,
Yeah.
Tim, it always puts Rim.
Does it?
It does. And you would think that the amount of times I use Tim
Yeah, it'd learn.
and not Rim, it would learn.
Maybe.
But no.
Yeah. Rims are not a very often word you'd use.
It's surprising what words aren't in my dictionary as well. I must skip it every time.
Yeah.
You know, when you just kind of ignore it, it goes away.
Yeah.
My philosophy for life. You just,
Bit deep.
maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
So I've added you to the dictionary now.
Ah.
Just Tim, you'd expect it to be in
Yeah,
there, wouldn't you?
That's
No.
weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
But Rim fucking loves that.
First one.
It loves that. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
love a good rim.
I've just got a text. It says, "Have you started watching Chuck? If so, have you spotted the actor or actress
I've watched
that
the
is in
first-
both Chuck and Preacher?" No, I haven't.
Who's that from?
Your bro, Lee.
I've watched the first season and a half, second half of the second season of Chuck.
I haven't seen it. I will. There's too much to watch.
Yeah, there is.
So when there's
Keep
nothing
getting
on like
distracted.
now, I will. But I've got catching up to do. I can't wait for the quiz tonight. I can't wait for the quiz tonight. That was
Ooh,
seamless.
that were a
that.
bit,
Seamless.
I ain't got a test.
We might have to test it.
I ain't got one.
Have you
I
not?
have to play the first one twice.
What about throw the discus? Nothing.
I ain't got anything.
Throw
the
I
discus.
realise.
To show them how to throw the discus.
Do it.
Is that the pain coming
Yeah.
through?
Oh,
Are you tired, bud?
Yeah.
keeping you
tired.
up.
Yeah, out of it.
Don't worry. Boop, 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 boop.
Need an early night tonight.
Yeah.
Missy's up at 4:45. I've got to be in early.
Right. So I'll just play the first one.
Just play the first
If it
clip.
works, we can do it again.
Do
then,
it.
can't we?
Yeah.
Do it now.
God doesn't want you to go in there.
Don't go in there,
It's
man.
fine. It
Oh my
works.
God, shouldn't
it
have killed my
works.
dog.
That was the first one.
It works. I didn't really hear it, to
No, I
tell you the
didn't.
truth.
I think I heard Arnie in it.
Right, so 1 to 15 on your answer sheets, boys and girls. If you've got the medium of Twitter, then we'd love to see your shits.
Blankety blank.
We'd love to see your sheets. At 3 Cuckoos.
Can you guess who's up first, Tim?
Hashtag Tim versus Rob, by the way. That'd be ace.
Kinda. I'd probably want a dog to see that.
Is it a Schwarzenegger? Oh, yeah, you might have to swivel.
Swivel it.
Just a little bit.
Right.
Can you see it now?
No, that's good.
Good.
Grazie.
Right, you ready? Number 1.
Yeah.
God doesn't want you to go in there.
Don't go in there, man.
When the God shouldn't have killed my dog.
That was number 1.
Right, hang on.
My dog.
God should not have killed my dog, my little bow wow.
No.
You idiot dog.
Number 2.
Yep.
Now touch my breast. Ooh, huh? Now that's what a breast is supposed to feel like.
Very nice.
Now touch yourself.
Oh my God, I'm hard.
Right.
Number 3.
I like your hair. It looks like wet popcorn.
Thank you.
Looks like wet fucking popcorn. No idea.
I'm gonna write a name of
Good.
the person I think
Good.
it might have been.
Number 4.
What do you call this?
Well, this piece is called Lick My Love Pump.
That's too easy.
I have no idea what that is.
Well done, Lon.
Well done, Lon.
Number 5.
It's on the reflexes.
Shit, that was short, man.
Is that 5?
That's 5.
Reflexes.
Reflex.
6.
You choke the chicken before any big date, don't you? Tell me you spank the monkey before any big date. Oh my God, he doesn't flog the dolphin before a big date. Are you crazy?
Oh.
Right.
Rob's got it.
No, I might not have.
Lon's got it.
I'm sure it is.
7.
It's not so bad.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, you get used to it. Ball sweat! Anus!
Oh.
Anus liquor!
Oh shit, that's not good. That's not funny. How'd you spell Tourette's?
8. 8.
Now clear your minds. He knows what scares you.
What? I didn't understand that.
Good.
I'm struggling like shit.
Really?
He's
I
only
know.
written one answer down. 9.
How did I come to this?
Not again.
I played Richard III.
5 curtain calls.
There were 5 curtain calls. I was an actor once. Damn it, now look at me. Look at me! I can't go out there and I won't say that stupid line one more time.
Oh.
I'm never gonna get that.
No, I know who it is, obviously.
Yeah, I
but-
do as well, but I'm never gonna get that. I might have a whirl. I might just have a you
10.
know what I mean?
Listen, you snot-nosed little shit! I was taking shrapnel and PSOne while you were crapping in your hands and rubbing it on your face!
Was that 10?
Yes. There's not many right answers in the chat either.
No. This is really hard this week.
Yeah, solid. I only recognise maybe one of these.
11.
Are you a god?
Nice.
No.
Nice and easy. 12.
Oh, Mr. DNA, where did you come from?
Oh, I didn't really hear that. I'll have to go back.
No, I didn't really hear that, to be fair.
Oh, Lon! Good effort.
Has he got it? Which one?
10.
12? He's got 12,
You
has
got 10. Well done, Lon.
Well done, Lon.
13.
he? Yeah.
Every aerial photo and recon report indicate a defensive arsenal in the D and perhaps negative C categories. There's also a nest of anti-aircraft and Nagajina squadrons. They can send up an ACAC umbrella high enough to make any attack ineffective.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about, Phil. Not a fucking clue.
I have no idea what that is.
No, me neither. Me neither. It sounds like a spoof, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It sounds
Probably
like a spoof. Oh man, I'm gonna need to.
I don't know, got a fucking clue.
Is that 13?
That's 13.
Well, at least I'm in the right place, right? Okay.
This is 14.
This is where the law stops.
Oh, God.
And I start.
I hope I've got that right. I'll be upset if I've not.
And finally,
Yeah.
number 15.
May I see your invitation, please?
Sure. Here's my invitation.
Best line.
Sure.
Sure.
No,
Sure.
It's more of a sure.
Right.
Sure.
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 I'm going through them without
Idiot.
stopping. Ready?
Always.
Ready.
Number 1.
God doesn't want you to go in there.
Don't go in there, man.
Well, the God shouldn't have killed my dog.
Number 2.
Now touch my breast. Ooh, huh? Now that's what a breast is supposed to feel like. Very nice. Now touch yourself. Oh my God, I'm hard.
Number 3.
I like your hair.
I like your hair.
It looks like wet popcorn.
Thank you.
Oh, is that?
Number 4.
Fuck is that?
What do you call this? Well, this piece is called Lick My Love Pump.
I have no idea for that.
5.
It's all in the reflexes.
6.
You choke the chicken before any big date, don't you? Tell me you spank the monkey before any big date. Oh my God, he doesn't flog the dolphin before a big date. Are you crazy?
Yeah, I've got it. I know that is.
7.
It's not so bad.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, you get used to it. Ball sweat! Anus! Anus liquor!
Oh dear.
Shit! Oh!
I think
8.
Now clear your minds. He knows what scares you.
9.
How did I come to this?
Not again.
I played Richard III.
5 curtain calls.
There were 5 curtain calls. I was an actor once. Damn it, now look at me. Look at me! I can't go out there and I won't say that stupid line one more time.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh.
10.
Listen, snot-nosed little shit! I was taking shrapnel and PSOne while you were crapping in your hands and rubbing it on your face!
11.
Are you a god?
No.
12.
Oh, Mr. DNA, where did you come from?
Mr. What? What's the line? Can you give me the line?
No. 13.
Every aerial photo and recon report indicate a defensive arsenal in the D and perhaps negative C categories. There's also a nest of anti-aircraft and Nagajina squadrons. They can send up an ACAC umbrella high enough to make any attack ineffective.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about, Phil. Not a fucking clue.
No idea.
14.
This is where the law stops. And I start.
And finally, number 15.
May I see your invitation, please?
Sure. Here's my invitation.
1 each.
2 for me.
Now touch my breast. Ooh, huh? Now that's what a breast is supposed to feel like. Very nice. Now touch yourself. Oh my God, I'm hard.
I've no idea.
I'm like proper stumped.
Yeah.
I know what it is. Can I have number 4, Mark?
What do you call this? Well, this piece is called Lick My Love Pump.
Right. You have 10 seconds.
That's the one I'm struggling on. Because I should know that.
5.
I have no idea. I've got like 1 right.
Stop.
Hang on.
Stop.
I was halfway through one.
Right.
There you go.
Let's have your answers.
Okay.
Number 1.
God doesn't want you to go in there.
Don't go in there, man.
Well, the God shouldn't have killed my dog.
End of days, I put Britain.
The 6th day.
The 6th a day.
Yes.
Well done. I knew it had a day in it.
1 out of 1.
Number 2.
Don't know this one.
Now touch my breast.
Did you put something?
No, because I couldn't think of anything where he might say that.
Who is it?
It's Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Ooh, yeah?
Well, I thought
that's
men,
what a
the only
breast
Men
is
in
supposed
Black
to
or
feel
Bad
like.
Boys, but then I thought, I
Very
don't know.
nice.
Is it
Touch
Hitch?
yourself.
No.
No.
Oh my God, I'm hard.
I was just trying to think
Good
out of
guess.
the box.
Yeah.
No.
Out of the box.
Yeah.
It's Will Smith and Kevin Kline in Wild Wild West.
Do you know what? That was the only one I didn't really think of, to be fair. The
Wild West.
I was going to say I could sing it to you, but I've
Jim
never seen
West,
Rado,
Desperado.
Rough Rider.
it. No,
Number
you
3.
don't want nada.
I put Juno.
I like your hair.
Juno.
It looks like wet popcorn.
It's Michael thingy, innit?
I put Blades of Glory.
Blades of Glory. Anchorman 2.
Ah, it looks like wet popcorn. I knew it had to be Will Ferrell connected. I put Will Ferrell ? Right, okay. This is going to
Number 4.
really upset me, is this?
What do you call this?
I don't know this.
Well, this piece is called Lick My Love Pump.
That is so familiar.
Is it?
So familiar. Yeah, I just
Don't
put the
recognise
commitments. It's not.
They had an album called Smell the Glove. Spinal Tap.
Ah,
Not seen it.
do you know what? I've seen that clip so many times. I'm not kidding.
Not seen it, lad. Not seen
He plays a mix of Mozart and Bach. He calls it Mac.
This one was a little quick for me.
5.
I don't know this
Didn't
one.
get it.
It's on the reflexes.
Don't recognise the voice.
Kurt Russell.
Is it? No.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Nah, shite film. Didn't like it at all, that
6.
film.
I'm sure you both got this.
You choke the chicken
What did you go
before
for?
any big date,
I
don't
went,
you?
there's something about Mary.
Tell me you spanked the
Yes,
monkey
it is.
before any big date.
Something about Mary.
There's something.
Oh
about
my
Mary.
God, he doesn't flog the dolphin before a big date. Are you crazy?
7.
I went
not so bad.
Juice Bigelow.
So did I.
First one.
You get used
Yes,
to
it is.
Ball sweat.
I was like,
Anus liquor.
I like it when he ties her hair to the thing when she's got narcolepsy. That other one, she falls asleep like you.
Yes.
She shouldn't drown.
8.
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist.
knows what scares you.
Took you long enough to get it,
It
Rob.
did, yeah.
9.
Don't know this one.
Rob's got it.
Last minute Galaxy Quest.
The third.
Is it?
Galaxy
Nice.
Quest.
I couldn't believe I got it.
Well
I was an
done.
actor once. Damn it, now look at me. Look at me!
Terrible.
I can't go out there and I won't say that stupid line one more time.
It just popped into my head.
Number 10. Long got it.
Listen, you snot-nosed little shit.
Is it
I
Gary
was taking
Busey?
shrapnel and K-Sod
Lethal
while
Weapon.
you were crapping in your hands and rubbing it on
Oh
your
my God.
face.
The only other one I know is Under Siege. But
Point Break.
I don't know.
11.
Vastly overrated is Point Break.
Are you a god?
Bit of a mix there.
Ghostbusters, lad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ghostbusters, yeah.
No?
No.
12.
Oh, Mr. DNA, where did you come from?
Don't know that one at all.
Oh, Mr. DNA, where did you come from?
Oh, it's Jurassic Park.
I've got him! Yes! Yes!
Say it's not true.
Finally.
I couldn't even hear that.
It was
Finally.
so quick. It sounded like Mr. DVD.
Mr. DNA, where did you come from?
I was like, who the hell is Mr. DVD?
I can't even hear that.
You know, I couldn't get the line. No! Zooms out.
Got him. Got him. Finally.
I might have this one.
13.
Every aerial photo and recon report indicate a defensive arsenal in the D and
Put
perhaps
Starship
negative C
Troopers, I don't
categories.
know.
There's also a nest of anti-aircraft and
Good
Nagajima
call.
squadrons. They can send up an ACAC umbrella high enough to make any
I don't
attack
recognise any of
ineffective.
the voices.
Is
I don't
it?
have a clue what you're talking about, Phil. Not a fucking clue.
Is it Armageddon?
No. It is a spoof.
Airplane.
Hot Shots.
There is a scene like that in Armageddon.
Maybe.
And this guy's coming out with all this shit, and he's like, "Can you please, like, tell me in English?" So I thought, it might
14.
Judge Dredd.
This is where the law stops
Cobra.
and I start.
There's a very similar line in Dredd.
Is there? I've
Yeah.
never seen
And
it.
finally-
It's like one word different.
15.
May I see your
True
invitation,
Lies.
please?
True Lies.
Sure.
True Lies.
Here's my invitation.
Sure. Sure.
I'm going to keep this one forever.
Which
Oh,
one?
Mr. DNA, where did you come from?
I didn't get the line.
I got a 5.
I thought it was DVD. I was like, what is he talking
I got a
about?
5. I'll take that because I didn't really know. a lot of
Winner! I'm the winner today because I got Rob on the fucking Jurassic Park.
I got a surprising 8
Oh, well done. That's good.
out
is
of
that?
15. That is not
a
bad
lot
for
of them
me.
I had no idea at all.
Yeah, bearing in mind Galaxy Quest, Deuce Bigelow,
Yeah, that
Poltergeist,
was a good one. Galaxy Quest.
they all came very late in the day.
Yeah.
But that
Yeah.
Love Pump, I've
What
heard
was that?
so many
Oh,
times.
Spinal Tap.
I've heard that so many times.
Mr. DNA.
Oh, Mr. DNA.
You should just start and write Jurassic Park down for them all.
Can't believe you didn't get it, Rob.
Didn't somebody do that on Twitter once?
Yeah.
They just wrote Jurassic Park for them all and got one. Just went with the one.
I am proud of myself, lad. Phil. I'm sure at some point in the past, Rob said that I'll never be able to put a Jurassic Park clip in that he wouldn't
Are
get.
you sure?
I'm sure you have.
Ooh, that doesn't sound like something I would say, to be fair. I think you said you'd memorised it once.
He said I've watched it. I've watched it
over and
this
over.
week, and he still got it wrong.
And he'd memorised it, and I think that's what you did one week.
Maybe not.
I'm glad I've got both Arnold's right this week. That
must
was
have been
good.
too easy this
that
week.
was
I
great.
thought
What was
they
the
were quite
first one?
difficult.
Sixth day.
Oh, yeah.
I only remember that because he's
Right,
walking in
I've
to have it
seen that
cloned,
one.
didn't he? They clone his dog. Well, God shouldn't have killed my
yeah.
dog, and that's when it all goes a bit Total Recall on him.
If you look at the
Just they use his DNA.
in my quiz, there's 160 greatest Arnold clips and another 130.
Good lad, Jim West.
That's what I use.
No, you don't want nada. Mark, epic quiz.
Tim versus Rob.
And Rob
I
wins.
think it's been a while since you've won one, Tim.
Well, that's just got to
Yeah,
go
well.
smooth, hasn't it?
It's definitely been.
Long got 3. Anchorman 2, Something About Mary, and Point Break.
Oh, you see, I didn't get
You didn't
Point
get
Break.
Jurassic Park.
Didn't get
Mind you, you're a
Anchorman.
bit younger than us. Were you even born when Jurassic Park was out?
Why, how old is he? Have we been there? We've done this before.
25, 26? You didn't get Jurassic Park, though.
No, I didn't. Do you know what I wrote instead? Because it sounded a bit childlike, and it was really, wasn't it? Elf.
There you go, Sam. More trumpet for you. She liked my trumpet last week.
She loves a bit of trumpet.
She did, yeah. What was your trumpet? Major Lazer, wasn't
Major
it?
Lazer.
What was the song?
Don't know how it goes now.
Oh,
Forgotten. Maybe we could use that as the sound effect.
Yeah.
Talking of Arnold clips, well, it's not an Arnold clip. Have you seen what's reared its head recently?
2080s lawn.
And I don't know how
Careering headlong to 30.
I don't know how recent this
all
film
downhill
is,
one.
but it's Kindergarten Cop 2.
What?
With Dolph Lundgren as the kindergarten cop.
Dolph. Is that actually a real thing?
It's a real film, and I saw it, right?
Wow.
And I said to Andrea, just for the record, I'm not watching that.
Yeah.
Because that is something she would go,
Hold on to your hats, folks.
Watching that.
That's going in next week's quiz.
Kindergarten Cop 2? Shit.
You better watch it.
We gotta see that. What's the new flick with Jackie Chan in it?
Jackie? Oh, is that?
Something about a cop, and he looks like mental as well. He looks like.
Is it an American one or is it Chinese?
Don't
one?
know. Don't know.
Like Police Story 12 or
keep
something
seeing
like
it in the stores.
Used to like a bit.
Shall I IMDb it? Shall I?
Yeah, yeah.
Internet
Jackie
movie
Chan.
badass
Jackie-
database. That shit.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie fucking Chan League. Reed, have you been watching any Geordie Shore League?
No, it's not on. It's finished.
Is it not on?
What about?
Next one comes out soon. They've just filmed it in Iron Appa or Magaluf or somewhere.
So it's not Geordie Shore.
What about
They go on holiday.
AIDS? and
Celebrity?
Geordie AIDS.
Oh, I'm
Celebrity
sorry,
Big
Tim. It's
Brother.
far too lowbrow for
Oh,
you.
it's terrible.
What about
Don't be
Celebrity
such
Big
a
Brother?
fucking
Have you not
TV
watched it?
snob.
I've seen some of it. It's shit.
You haven't.
Oh, I have. It's
Celebrity
it's
Big Brother. No, I don't
atrocious.
watch that shit.
Oh, it's like fucking. What did you call it? Made in Chelsea. Christ.
It's different to Made in Chelsea
Oh.
because they're all fucking spoiled rich kids. The
It's
ones in Geordie
just-
Shore don't give a fuck.
Just depressing.
They
They
just
wanna
don't
drink
give a
and
shit,
shag, and
man.
that's it. Look, Tim.
Just like being part of guys.
The Voice Kids starts soon.
The Voice what?
Kids.
Oh my god.
So they're going to have The Voice Kids, then you're going to have X Factor. and
Is
then
that
you're
going to
gonna
be
have The
presented by
Voice.
Stephen Mulhern?
I think I might move somewhere where
It's
not
bound
shown.
to be, isn't it?
Yeah,
Well,
I
it'll be on a
hate my
Saturday
life.
night
Oh, it's not on
anyway.
BBC anymore,
They're
though,
on
is it?
ITV.
Oh, we'll be watching that then.
Oh, it's
Well,
called.
it's on a Saturday night, so we can do some
Yeah,
streaming.
yeah.
and stuff.
No, it's not.
Do some YouTubing.
Must have just been in bargain bin. Police Story, Lockdown,
The original one.
and it's
Oh no, Lockdown,
2013.
Police Story with that's how we made
Yeah,
the
the
name,
Hong
wasn't it?
Kong original.
Oh,
one,
was it really?
Yeah.
The original.
This
They
is
did like 3, didn't
2013, so it's like I wonder if it's been
They
re-released.
made a lot of films. Didn't
Yeah,
they?
oh, yeah.
A lot of Police Story films.
It can't have been, can it?
Jackie Chan.
I bet it's been re-released. He looks quite young.
I went to see Jurassic Park on opening night, Lawn.
Me too. We went together, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Opening night.
When were it? 93.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, yeah.
Queued around the block. Well, we booked tickets, haven't we? So we kind of walked past them.
14.
Yeah.
Wow.
Went on a zone. Got
Very
curry and
dim.
chips on way back.
Oh, bloody cocky and all that.
Yeah, no.
Did you get a
No
hand job
parents,
as well?
though. No
Did he get a
parents,
hand
though.
job?
He probably did.
Yeah, Cocky will do with his
In the
pink
queue.
blazer on.
Off his mother.
In the queue. Off his mother?
In the queue.
Of some fat bird hanging around.
That were a night, wasn't it, bud? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stashing all this fucking beer.
We'd loaded so
fucking
much booze
Paul
up in.
Cockrell's bastard brother drunk it, got arsehole.
Because the whole story was, right, we're gonna camp out that night, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna go see Jurassic Park, but
Yeah.
we're gonna get a shitload of booze and hide it in the tents.
Yeah.
So when we come back, we'll get us curry and chips on the way home
Yeah,
from
yeah.
like Raj or whatever, and then we'll walk back,
Could eat curry and chips now.
get boozed up.
Yeah, yeah.
We were like 14, weren't we? and we got
Well,
back.
Cocky always looked 40, didn't he?
He did, yeah. He looked about 52. And then we got back, didn't we? Had us curry and chips, had a mint night out. And, Cocky's brother and David Tebbitt had
When we
drunk
got back,
all the booze.
What was left of our beer
fucking
was
all of
lined
it.
up on Paul's mum and dad's coffee table, and they were sat there.
Ooh, one of them.
And we were dragged inside.
We were, yeah.
Were you tearing the family apart?
No.
That later.
Didn't they have to ring an
Not
ambulance for David Tebbitt?
Fuck knows.
Didn't they have to go home?
He was
and-
only about 2 feet 3,
Rat
so
ass.
he probably, yeah.
They fucking stashed on bastards. Drunk his
Fucking
beer.
little twat bags.
I think they'd thrown a load of it in bushes, if I remember.
I
Yeah.
think we did drink some.
Rightly, yeah. I think we had a bottle of MD 2020 left.
Gonna ring your parents now. Oh, for fuck's sake. My mum won't give a shit. She probably bought it for me.
I went, my mum and dad have no idea I'm even out. Just some pillows in bed.
Yeah.
That's it.
Tim didn't drink.
No.
You weren't there, were you?
No,
You weren't there
I
then.
wasn't
What
that
were you
shindig.
doing? He'll have been with a lady.
With a woman.
Not in 90. Well, maybe in
Definitely,
93.
definitely in 90.
Yeah,
you were
He'll
only
have been
13.
with a lady,
Yeah,
Yeah, will have been.
knocking
yeah.
it.
He would
knocking
know.
it
He
on.
was 15.
Oh, yeah, of course. Sorry, dude. Yeah,
Oh,
you were
well,
15.
will have been definitely then. Yeah,
He'll have been driving out somewhere, probably.
Somewhere private.
Yeah. He'll have been working the door on some club somewhere in Leeds.
No. He wouldn't have been working anything, would he?
Don't know. £2.50 an hour. No, not even that. £1.25.
Yeah, it'll have been. When I worked at the pub, it was $1.40 an hour.
Were it?
Lon
Yeah.
says, if you guys
'Cause it
ever
was on.
done drugs and which ones?
Done
I
drugs.
haven't, but I know many people who've done pretty much everything.
Mark's doing drugs right now. That's
Yeah.
not vape. That's
He's on
not
cocaine
normal vape.
and vape.
Yeah. No, do you know what? I've never done anything like
No,
that.
I've never needed to. I've
never
seen
done
too
anything
many
like that.
people get very, very poorly from
No.
doing it, like OD and all sorts of weird
Yep.
shit.
No.
Meth, coke, ease,
I used to
grass,
drink.
weed,
Suppose people get addicted to that shit. don't they?
heroin, all sorts of shit.
I used to smoke loads of weed when I was younger.
Did you?
Tried coke once, speed once, ecstasy once.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Tried
Not even
once.
pot. No, Lon. I'm clean.
No.
I did, yeah. I
My brother
experimented when I was younger.
The missus loves pot. She still loves it now, but she couldn't smoke
Yeah,
it.
I never.
My dad
it never
smokes
bothered
pot.
me.
I've had it when you know, like when you have hash cakes.
Never
Yeah,
tried
yeah,
mushrooms.
I've
no
had-
more.
I've
I'd try it in a cake, probably.
Yeah, I've had them.
I wouldn't smoke it.
I've
Do you know
never
what?
tried mushrooms.
Didn't do fuck all.
Have you ever
actually.
smoked
no.
a cigarette?
No.
No.
No,
You never tried one?
Never tried one.
Have
No.
you?
I've tried one, but if you wake up with someone who's smoked since he was 13
Yeah, yeah,
and you hear him coughing on a morning,
see.
i.e.
So
my
it won't
father,
lie next to you.
yeah.
you won't want to do it.
Yeah.
It's as simple as
That
that.
was like me because my grandma died from. She didn't smoke, but she got secondhand smoke, died cancer from it. And that would like just put me
yeah,
off it.
just
straight
puts you off. Little things
Yeah.
like that just put you off.
away.
Don't
My
they?
brother and sisters smoke though.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
and
Sam
they smoke
smokes.
weed as well, and they do pretty much everything. Well, they used to do. My brother still does a bit of coke every now and again.
I know.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
It's too expensive.
yeah, yeah.
Is that all it
The
is?
last thing you want to do is develop a cocaine habit. It's
Oh,
really
God, yeah.
expensive.
That's all it is.
I don't think from what I've heard, it's not as clean as it used to
No,
be as well.
probably
Like from the late 90s,
Yeah.
it's a lot of cuts with everything else.
Yeah.
Lon's never tried a cigarette.
Well
I thought
done.
everyone in the world had tried a cigarette. Just see what
No.
they're like.
No
Rob has.
smoke.
Not
What
enough
was
room
it?
in his mouth for a cock and a cig.
Oh, he went there.
I'm here all week.
Oh, a sick burn.
No, I've never been there. Oh, I got a cig burn once in a pub.
Oh yeah,
Motherfucker.
plenty of them.
There are son of a bitch, man.
It's got septic
Right on my
there.
arm there. Right on my arm there.
I think I remember that.
Son of a bitch. We're in Yorkshire Rose, Mark. We're in Yorkshire Rose. It were back in them
I
days.
think I remember that.
Yeah. Were you there?
I remember when you knocked your when we were at Junkyard.
Fuck me.
You knocked your bone off.
Yeah.
You. That was weird.
Just chipped a bit of bone off me.
Is it still floating around?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
You used to be able to stand it up, didn't you?
I still can. But
That's disgusting.
That's crazy, that.
I know how to
Tim's
treat
Hog-
the ladies.
Tim's Hog smokes a pack a day.
Easy.
Oh.
I can't keep track of it.
Cigars only.
Yeah.
Cigars, Cubans.
Cubans.
Yeah.
Rolled on the thighs of
fresh
virgins.
Fresh Havana. Yeah.
Why are you smelling your
You're
finger?
supposed to smell it.
Smells like your mother.
The hoagie.
Yeah.
You smell the hoagie first.
Smell it before you cut it.
Yeah. Good.
Any plans for the week ahead, gentlemen?
The Will Smith one was Wild Wild West, wasn't it? Sorry, I was just
Wild Wild
thinking about it.
West.
I know the song. I've seen the film like once. It was shit.
Jim West.
I think I went to the cinema to see
Desperado.
that.
Salma Hayek's
You
ass.
fucking suck.
It's the best.
Massive balls.
Wasn't my idea. I think it was.
All these films that are brilliant, and I've never seen that. And you went to the cinema to see Wild Wild West.
Got top billing though, didn't it back then?
I don't think it was my. I don't think it was a. It was like a group thing. I think it went as a
99?
Yeah, it's kind of like
99, I think it was,
Will
wasn't it?
2K time.
Yeah, Will 2K it was, yeah.
Jesus.
Millennium.
What's wrong with you,
Millennium.
Lord?
Millennium.
Tim's hog is the most hog in the world.
The most?
I think there's something wrong with him.
Yeah.
Probably.
You're going to have to just show him it.
I've tried to be.
He said he's bought a T-shirt, so he wants...
He won't answer his phone on
cockpits.
Skype.
He could sign it, I suppose.
He wants
You can get the hog to
cockpits
sign
now.
it. Cockpits?
Yeah. Hog
I
pics.
don't think my phone's got big enough.
A wide enough
Resolution.
lens.
I haven't seen The Departed, you're right. I've got it to watch, and now I'm
Good
off
film.
sick, I can probably get it.
Yeah.
squeeze it
Yeah.
in.
Too right, absolutely.
I'll squeeze it in.
Good film.
Either that or you could come around mine and play some Tekken 3. It's badass. Get a PS emulator for your, whatever you call it, Winter Games or whatever it was called. What was it? Was it like California
Yeah,
Games?
because it won't be the same because I ain't got a controller. You need a PS1 controller because you used to be able to angle it round so you could hit both buttons really quickly.
You'd be alright. You
No,
sort it out on
too
yours.
far apart.
On yours controller. You'd be right.
On yours controller?
Yeah, you get used to it.
Mine English is... It's the two... Oh, no, maybe it would.
Yeah, there you go, you see.
Just hammer them two.
controller.
Yeah, it's 360.
It's like
Yeah.
years ago, you see, when I used to play Sensible Soccer.
Oh, what a game.
Yeah, and I can't play it on a... I have to play it on a joystick. I can't play it on a joypad. And I got used to it. I finally got used to it, but then it it bores the bit off your finger.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, you've got the little sticks. But back years ago, if you used a controller like a Mega Drive joypad, it used to hurt your thumbs.
Just had the D-pad.
You used to develop a blister on your D-pad thumb.
Yeah, yeah.
Sensible Soccer. Easily the greatest computer game ever made.
Beautiful game.
The amount of hours I put into
Oh,
that.
me too. It was
Call, isn't
it was hardcore. And then it went player manager, didn't it? And that was even more hours then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Player manager. Jesus Christ, remember that?
It was brilliant. It was brilliant.
I
See, there was
someone,
those people.
someone
wasn't
I saw the other day bought one of these that's everything comes off it.
Yeah.
It's all magnets. £130 he paid for it.
there? Whoa. What do you mean it's all magnets? What do you mean
all
all
the buttons come off it and you can personalise them.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
right,
it's got
okay.
a certain weight. It's really heavy.
Yeah.
130 quid.
Beautiful piece of kit. Yeah, 130.
Why would you want it to be that heavy though?
The Xbox
Surely
One,
after
there's an
Well, it's
hours.
like mice, you see.
Yeah.
Like a lot of mice come with weights to put in them because people prefer a heavier mouse.
That's fair. That's fair, cop, I suppose.
But I don't know why. For shooters.
With the
personal
joypad though,
choice,
it's you've physically got to hold it, and you whereas
I don't-
that's sat on your
it
desk.
felt really nice in
Did
your
it?
hands.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Well, I bet it did.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Tim hears that all the time.
When it's warm in your hands.
Feels nice in my hands.
Did you stroke it, Mark?
Twice.
Oh yes.
Only
Keep
twice.
going.
Felt more.
Just twice. These are just shit, aren't they?
No,
They are-
they were good for the day. But
they're really
the
cheap,
Xbox
aren't
One
they,
ones
but
are
yeah.
good now.
Are they? I
Yeah.
thought the PS4 ones were supposed to be better.
I think in terms of tech, I think the Xbox One, if you get the new ones with all the things at the back, the metal customization things, I think that's supposed to be brilliant.
That's what
That's the best one out I think you can get.
All buttons come off it and back,
Yeah.
little panels and stuff.
I think a lot of it's personal choice.
Yeah.
For, how it fits in you. I think they're both pretty decent.
Yeah.
The Steam control's supposed to be quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently it is.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting
Apparently,
it.
the more you use it, the better it
Yeah,
gets.
I quite like the idea of the
That's like
the
me.
touchpad. Yeah,
Yeah.
The more you use you, the better you get.
I get better. Yeah.
I like that. That's another logo.
Wear and tear, you see, go break me in.
I've got a squeak on my button, my shoulder button.
Needs a bit of spittle on it. It's a bit of grease.
I will.
Yeah.
Tim's hog prefers a heavy mouse. Does it?
I don't know. I'll have to ask it.
I love
Wakes
that.
up.
I loved my quick shot joystick. I loved it.
I like the fact
yeah.
that Tim's hog's got a life of its own.
Yeah, I don't know.
outside of Tim's
I don't know how to talk
pants.
to it.
It's just
Does its
trundling around doing its own thing.
Just does its own thing.
Yeah.
Goes off and go to sleep, wakes up.
Is that it?
Yeah, I don't know what it does.
Christ almighty. I'm surprised we can't hear that when we're playing with you. It's so freaking
Well,
loud.
we should play Rocket League so it's just down all the time.
They ain't
Yeah,
got
yeah.
micro switches on them then.
No.
I hated micro switches on joysticks
God,
years
yeah.
ago. It was the loudest thing ever.
Yeah, it did, wasn't it?
Tim's hog has seen The Departed only once.
Yeah, I've only ever seen it once. Yeah,
Yeah.
and the Hog too. Me and the Hog watched it.
Me and the Hog.
Thinking a new one.
Have you seen Wild Hogs? Featuring Tim Allen and John Travolta.
You don't need to.
I don't know.
That's it's just one of those throwaway comedies, really.
Multiplicity went on Film Folio.
Really?
Did you watch it?
I watched a bit of it, yeah.
Fold.
Did I say last week that I'd watched Vacation?
Yeah.
Which was National Lampoon's Vacation.
It does, Lon, it does.
But it's a second film.
Yeah.
What
Tim's
does?
Hog has a penthouse with many leather-bound books.
Many leather-bound books. Has its own smoking jacket. Everything.
And open fire.
No, I'd watched Vacation because I like the National Lampoon's movies.
They're shit.
They're all right. And do you know what?
There's
It
some funny
started
bits in
off
it.
so terribly badly.
Yeah.
I was like, what is this? But I realised it's Rusty, innit?
Yeah.
Who was the
Yeah.
kid in the originals. So it's like it's like him. And then Chevy Chase and Ellen are in it at the end. Clark
There's
and
some
Ellen.
funny bits in it where he's in jacuzzi and he's telling about a rim job.
Yeah, that is quite funny.
And Chris Hemsworth's really good at it.
And then, there's a part in it, right, with Chris Hemsworth in it. And Rusty's wife fancies him like crazy. And he comes into the bedroom and he's just wearing these tiny pair of pants. And they've made his cock look enormous.
Yeah.
To the point where it's almost showing.
Breaking
it's
out
almost
of his
breaking
pants.
out.
It's
And,
like just like a fucking snake down his
yeah.
leg.
Like yours.
But
nearly.
And he keeps putting his leg on the bed and stuff like that. And it's when you see it, it's just hilarious. And I was crying laughing. It was really funny.
It was very funny.
But in the old films, Clark used to be really kind of blasé. He didn't really realise what was going on. And there's a part in Rusty, when he leaves the room, Rusty goes, "Oh, he only came in to show us his six-pack." And his wife looks at him as if to say, "Really?" And it's just like the old films. It was it was cool. It was good. It grew, though. It got better as it went on. And Daryl's in it as well. Daryl from The Walking Dead. Yeah, he's in it as well.
Tim's Hog frequently name drops friends like Chevy Chase.
And
Vern
Troyer.
Hog could actually talk.
Can't it?
I don't think.
Is it friends with 50 Cent?
Probably.
It's got its own Twitter account.
The candy shop.
Oh, we're going to set up its own Twitter account.
Do you think so? Tim's Hog.
Shall we?
It's a gay icon.
You should do. Wonder how many followers it'd get.
Well, just one. Lorne.
Just one. Yeah,
Number
definitely.
one fan.
Would you follow it, Lorne? Well, he'd follow it to the ends of the earth.
To the end, to the moon and back.
Bit of Savage Garden going on.
Oh, really? That's my guilty pleasure, that.
Yeah.
Savage Garden.
Get a bit of Savage.
Yep, I'll own up to that.
Tim's Hog speaks 18 languages fluently.
Wow.
It's like the old Chuck Norris jokes, isn't it?
Oh, they're ace, them.
Oh.
Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups. He pushes the earth down. I love that one.
What's that one with Chuck Norris has another fist under his beard or something?
It's
That's brilliant.
Yeah, under his beard is another fist. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
There's amazing.
There is some ace ones.
Yeah.
We sat and read loads, didn't we? One
Yeah.
night, I was freaking crying.
Yeah.
Couldn't breathe.
There's like the Chuck Norris facts.com or something, and they're just like listed.
I'll tell you what I was watching on Comedy Central, which they advertise far too much, but Impractical Jokers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That is very funny sometimes.
Yeah.
There was one the other day,
Comical.
and he had to give this presentation about how to use a computer. And he was like, what's the best bits about using a computer? And obviously they'd all set him up. So he had to say exactly what they told him, and they'd set up all these things to happen as well over the big projector.
Yeah.
And I was crying.
Yeah, it's quite funny.
Jessie caught me watching it, and she was just like, "Dad, are you crying?" She's like, "I can't breathe. This is just great stuff." This guy kept ringing him on Skype, and it was like 3 bearded naked fellas in a bed. They're like, "Are we doing this or what?" He was like, "Okay, I'm just going to cancel that off. That's great." It's really, really funny. And this woman in the back of the room, she was just pissing herself. She was just pissing. The others were just like, "What's going on?" They don't get it. Some people just don't get it, do they?
Yeah.
No.
They don't understand that it's someone having a bit of a crack. Yeah. He's the eighth man. So yeah, what's next week? What's the plan?
I ain't got one.
You've not got a plan for next week?
No. I'm likely to be off sick for a while. So.
Oh yeah, you are. Well, you could, Tales of the Room.
6 fucking weeks last time.
See these 4 walls.
Off 6 with it?
Yeah.
6?
It was 6 weeks I were off. Hopefully it won't be that long this time.
Jesus Christ.
I know.
Yeah.
I can't be arsed with that shit. I hate
So you're just
don't
going to
let me
watch
off.
movie after movie after movie after movie?
Yeah, I'll probably catch up. Well, I'm going to watch Outcast tomorrow and catch up with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch The Departed, maybe. I've got a couple of other films I want to watch. So
Cool.
if Hardcore Henry's out, I might watch that.
Yeah, it is out. It's all right.
Is it?
But it's got some wicked cut sequences in it. Don't get me wrong. The guy from District 9, who had the South African accent. He's in it, and it's a head wrecker, to be fair. But then it all comes around in the end as to what's going on. It's a bit loose though in terms of
story.
It's bound to be, isn't it? Yes, it's very kind of right. Okay, but it is cool. It is all right.
It looks all right.
It's a watch once though, Mark.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. I think when you were like 18, you'd have probably watched it over and over and over and over. You know, like Starship Troopers.
Starship Troopers is a class film.
Have you seen it recently?
No, not for many years.
I think it might be worth a rewatch.
Maybe we should do a commentary.
Maybe we should do a commentary on it. Yeah.
Well, no, because I just read the script from memory.
But then go, oh my god, look at this.
I bet the CGI is dated.
I bet it's really dated. So wasn't it pretty much all CGI?
Yeah, all the bugs were, weren't they?
Yeah,
Oh, of course they were.
with like Power Rangers type actors.
Didn't have that many good actors in it. Doogie Howser was in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's never been in anything good.
Many others. Denise Richards.
Oh yeah, she was in Wild Things, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, she was. Yeah,
Got boobs
with
out in
Neve
that.
Campbell and was it Kevin Bacon?
No.
Who was it?
Was Matt Dillon.
Matt Dillon.
Was Kevin Bacon in it as well?
No.
Without the teeth.
He didn't have the teeth. He got the teeth. From about Mary.
I know, but you can't see him without those teeth.
There is
now.
nice boobies in that one.
It's
Mark,
like
you're
Wayward
right.
Pines.
Wicked.
You see Matt Dillon and you go, "Where's his teeth?
Where's
His
the
teeth look
teeth?
dead different."
Yeah. Where's the teeth?
He just don't look the same without them. It's weird.
Where the teeth?
Where do teeth at?
Yeah, but didn't Neve Campbell refuse to get her boobs out in Wild
she
Things? She refused, didn't she?
Yeah.
Apparently offset. Is Kevin Bacon in that film?
No, for fuck's sake.
You sure? Sure he ain't like some weird guy who's in it?
You're a weird guy.
Yeah, I know, but
Let's look it up.
Hey, guy.
comes with a package.
Hey, guy.
Hey, guy. Hey, guy.
He's not in it.
Are you sure?
Definitely.
Kevin.
Back on.
Oh.
Beer can.
Wild. This makes for a good podcast.
Wild Things. Jing, 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 jing.
Oh, he's in it?
I bloody knew it.
I don't remember him being in it.
I don't remember that film at all.
He's in a film called I
He's a
Love
policeman
Dick.
in it.
He is. He's the weird guy, isn't he? He keeps turning up, doesn't he?
I don't remember it at all.
Because there's like the three of them, but he's like the weird fourth, isn't he? He is. He's pretty much in all of it, I think.
Lawrence says he judges movies on the quality of breasts in them.
Oh, do you? That's weird. Maybe you'd
I agree, Lon.
Maybe you'd like True Detective then.
Let's start a movie rating website that rates movies on the boobs that are in them.
Do you know what?
And that sounds a great idea.
Isn't that in Knocked Up? Don't they all sit around going, "Oh, it's sex scenes in it"?
Did you know what? That Kevin Bacon's middle name's Norwood.
I thought it was Streaky.
Interiors.
Norwood.
Interiors. Isn't it Streaky?
No, it's
Kevin
Norwood.
Streaky Bacon.
Kevin. Canadian. Isn't it Canadian?
Fucking Norwood, you bastard.
He was in a film called Digging to China.
Kevin Canadian Bacon. No.
No.
What else can we do?
What?
Good
He's in a
for you.
TV movie called I Love Dick.
Yeah, he was, yeah. He was in
Kevin Good for You Bacon.
The Air Up There in 1994 as well. The River Wild, that was okay.
Yeah, that wasn't bad,
That was all right.
Yeah, I remember that. It's quite good.
Yeah. God. Yeah. Flatliners.
Dear God.
Good film.
They're remaking Flatliners, aren't they?
Apparently so, yeah.
Yeah.
Lemon Sky, Tim. He played a guy called Alan. Surely you'd pick up a script and go, Alan? I'm not fucking Alan.
He was
I'm
in
not
fucking
playing Alan.
R.I.P.D. Enough said.
That must have been a cameo. Because that was Bridges, wasn't it?
I've not seen it.
That
I just heard it was terrible.
Was it Ethan Hawke and Jeff Bridges?
I've not seen it.
Where is it? It's here somewhere.
Ripped.
I've seen it.
Ripped.
Ripped. Oh no, it was Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds, yeah, I have seen it.
Fucking terrible.
It's bad.
I bet it's awful.
It's
isn't
not.
It?
It's not great.
Sounds like it's something right up your street, Tim.
You see,
yeah.
Jeff
You've
Bridges
seen that?
Got the Criterion? No, I haven't.
Criterion edition from America. Paid to have it imported.
Yeah. I paid to have it made. I paid to have the Criterion made.
You were an executive producer?
Yep.
Ryan Reynolds has had a checkered career, hasn't he? Don't you think?
I couldn't name 3 films that Ryan Reynolds is in.
He was in Buried, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And
Oh, was that him?
I quite liked that.
It was all right.
He's done
That
quite
was
a few
okay.
good ones, yeah.
Just because it was really different, and it was really,
Obviously Deadpool.
it was quite a brave move from the makers of that,
He was
wasn't
in Green Lantern, wasn't
it? Deadpool was ace, but then
Yeah.
Green Lantern was terrible,
he?
wasn't
Yeah,
it?
well, pretty bad.
And like you said, R.I.P.D.'s pretty shitty, innit?
I've not seen it.
But then he was in Blade 3. Blade
He's
Trinity.
in a lot of like comedies, like The Proposal and stuff like that.
He was in a film called Waiting, apparently.
4.
It just says,
Just
Lauren says,
Waiting.
Waiting was ace. I presume Ryan Reynolds was in that.
No idea.
Maybe he's waiting for
Deadpool. I've not seen Deadpool.
It's ace. It's good. Very, very good. You'd like it. I think it's
You
right
would
up your
like
street.
it,
I've
you
said
would
this
like
before. I said before, and I'll say it again, man.
I'm not going to waste my
You're
time.
going to like it.
Oh dear.
You have to go soon. So I have to call it quits.
All right, then. Fair enough.
Yeah, I've got to,
What was that?
Mrs. up in like 6 hours. So
I don't care what time your missus is up.
Yeah, I do. So I'll be getting up at the same time.
You can go back to bed though. You've got nothing else to do tomorrow.
Why? What do you have to do when she gets up?
No, just when she's
Service
up, I
her.
get up.
Do you make a breakfast for her
Not that early.
Do you service her?
Not that early.
while she sits there?
Is it too early for you or too early for
Make
her?
me my morning baklava.
What was that? Too early for me or her? Oh, that's probably too early for her, not for me.
Is she a morning person?
The old two-back beast.
Is she a morning person? Not in terms of that, just generally.
She's not bad.
Or is she foul?
No, I wouldn't say she's foul.
Foul.
Wouldn't say foul. Are you
When's
foul
the
in the
best
morning?
time of the day? No, I'm always foul, Tim.
That's constant.
Tricky question.
What's the best time of the day? Is it any time you're not around?
Yeah. Now probably should be now. Should be in a really good mood now.
When you're not around, that's a lyric from a song.
She'll be in bed asleep by now.
She won't. She'll be waiting till I get in.
She's sat there waiting.
I'll be up in
Bottom at stairs. What about your missus? Is she a morning person?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
She likes mornings.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do you like mornings?
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
I can't imagine Rob's ever in a bad mood.
I went through a year where I was in the gym every morning at like 6 a.m. So I used to bounce into work.
Yeah.
Like I was unbelievably joyful
And
after
then
going to
crashed
the
at
gym.
10:30.
Yeah. Then I did a line off my mouse at work, and then I was ready again. Go again. No, I'm pretty much always. If I'm in a bit of a grump, it stays with me for a bit. But I will make a joke. If I'm usually the one who breaks it, to be fair, I'll make a joke, or I'll hear something on the radio, and that's enough.
Yeah,
does me good. Does me good.
He's in a grump of the week, so he wasn't allowed out.
When? I don't know. Oh yeah, but again,
When
it
you were on
won't have
holiday.
lasted long. It won't have lasted long. Yeah. Sometimes it's like that, isn't it, when you're married?
Oh yeah.
It's just like that,
I
it
don't know.
buzz. Yeah.
Same different.
Talking to the converted here.
Yeah.
Is he married?
Just about.
Might as well be.
Yeah.
How long's it been now? How long you been together, you
Nearly
two?
9 years.
When are you going to crack on then?
If you liked it.
I'm not getting married.
I thought
Does
if
she
you
know
like it,
that?
then you should have put a ring on it.
I mean, if she wants to get married, then yeah, I'll get married. But
Oh, right.
to me, it's no.
Are you like Hugh Grant and Andy McDowell in
Yeah.
Four Weddings and a Funeral?
Yeah.
It's just a relationship.
She
Doesn't
wants to
really
get
matter to
married, she
me.
can fuck off.
Doesn't really matter to me though. If you're with someone, you're with someone, aren't you?
Well, you've been together so long, you're entitled to half of everything, I think, now. I think that's how it works now. I think if you've been
Yeah,
together
I
and you've
think
got a house together
Do you know
and
what
stuff like that.
half of nothing is?
Yeah.
Half the
That is
whole-
out. I wouldn't be taking that
I
shit.
know.
Tim will come out all right.
You know you're bad back. It's going to be fucking
He's already
ruined.
fucking broke my computer once.
I fixed it though.
You fixed it. With
We've got to move it
devastating
back
effect.
yet.
Look at it. It's never been so good. It's never
Well,
been so good.
Let's say that.
It's running better than it ever has. And I've tickled its battery.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
now you finished listening to this shit.
Yeah.
Go listen to Bold and Belligerent podcast.
Go listen to Master Debaters Part 2.
Well, part
of
1
Arian.
and part 2.
I'm scared of what's on Part 2.
It's just about Popeye fisting people.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah.
What else? Go
Have they
listen
cut
to
any out? Have they cut anything out?
Tim
of that?
Hogg doesn't believe in marriage. Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
Thank fuck.
Little bits.
Good. I'm glad.
Not a huge amount. What
Okay.
else? Go listen to Lo-Fi Show.
Yeah. Go listen to Unfollow Mag.
Unsorry Mag.
Mag.
Lear and Rice, formerly the High Tea Cast.
Yeah.
Go
Oh,
listen
yeah.
to that. That's wicked.
I think we deserve a guest spot on that.
Everybody, well, I should be on it.
You
I'm
should
never
be on
sorry
it.
for fuck all.
Does anybody else give us a shout?
Yeah.
Who?
Loads of
Who
people.
else? Do they?
Flock of Geeks Gaming.
Do
they
they?
give us a shout.
Do
Try
they?
and give them. I like their podcast. It's good.
Good.
Good gaming podcast.
Worthy of a shout then.
Everyone go listen to the Black Tapes because it's fucking wicked.
The Black Tapes.
I like that.
Yeah.
Leah is stupid.
Go listen
Pass
to the
that along.
go
Leah, Lorne says you're stupid. If you still listen.
Go listen to the Black Album as
Leah
well by
won't listen to
Metallica.
this
That's
anymore.
wicked.
Sam does.
Does she?
No, she was messaging us last week.
Really?
Yeah.
That's nice of her.
Since you love the show, because we're back.
Because we're back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we had a few weeks off.
Sounds.
There you go,
sounds
Lorne.
good.
I'll pass it on for you. What do you-
Good production, you see.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
What is?
Draws people in. Our show.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I think it's just a sympathy listen.
Do you think that's what it is?
Maybe we should change the name of it.
I've spoken to these boys.
No, I haven't checked out Sword and Scale. I'll do that this week.
What's that? A game?
It's a podcast. Shut up.
Sword
I'm
and
talking to Lorne about podcasts.
Is it about
What's a
Warcraft?
podcast?
Is it
Shut
about sewer people?
Did you listen to any of the black tapes, Lorne?
Sewer people in Vegas.
The sewer people in Vegas.
I'm Lauren, leader of the sewer people.
Hi, honey, I'm home. And it echoes. I'm home. I'm home.
Leave Lorne alone. Me and him are best buds. Pod buddies.
Shredder. Master Splinter.
It's a true crime podcast. I might give it a listen this week.
He comes
You
up,
like them, don't you?
comes up through the road to collect his pepperoni and cheese. There's a guy called DJS on Twitter. He likes and follows us a lot.
I like DJS.
The DJS.
Fantastic.
So
he
do I.
says. Fantastic.
Is it 9:15?
It's 11:15
I better go.
already.
It's not 11:15. Leave him alone.
Your clock's 20 minutes
Leave
slow.
him alone.
20 minutes?
Yeah. It's
That's your fault.
I need to go.
Because he reset his clock.
Yeah.
Earlier.
It hasn't automatically updated.
It will do soon, though. If you wait for a month,
better go.
it will do
Maybe
eventually.
I shouldn't do that now.
That might not be such a good idea. Right then, boys and girls. I think that is time.
That's your shout outs.
Last orders has passed.
It's been on nearly 2 hours.
That's your podcast.
I don't think we've been on nearly 2 hours.
Because it was 15 minutes minus, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been recording for 1 hour 46 minutes.
Yeah.
Tim, it says down there at the
Yeah.
bottom of OBS.
That's short for us, that.
I hope you enjoyed it, Lorne.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for the next
enjoyed
one to
it.
drop. It's fucking cool.
Yeah, sweet. So so go to the3cuckoos.com. Check
Yeah.
out the new merch stores. That's cool.
If you have any interest in gaming, check out the YouTube channel.
Yeah, if
Although
you
I'm probably
beat
sure I'm not
if you
getting
beat
those.
me on Tim versus Rob, which you're not gonna, let's be honest. But if you did, take a photo with your score sheet as proof, yeah, and send it to @3cuckoos on Twitter, yeah, or Instagram us because we're on that shit as well.
Thanks, Lorne. Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
Thanks for buying a t-shirt.
Yeah, we
Thanks,
appreciate all
everyone.
your
Go
love.
buy a t-shirt.
And we'll see you next week.
Go buy our shit.
Same time next week for episode 83.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Wave, Tim. At the camera.
Angry man. For no reason.
He's not as angry as man, and both his ears work. Three Cuckoos podcast. Three Cuckoos podcast.
Waving to Tim.
Three Cuckoos.
Only, not the rest
Yeah.
of us. Just Tim's hog.
Yorkshire podcast.
Hogcast.
Cuckoos podcast.